up, everybody? It's Thursday, which means it's time for the gaming stream. Woo! I'm happy to be here today with my boy Scott the Miniature Maniac. Y'all know him? Y'all love him?
They do. Very much.
Or you better. Anyway, we're going to be playing Guild Ball today. If you know Scott, you know he loves this game.
Game's not dead.
Hey, copium. Took me a long time to come around to it, but now that we're there, I also have found quite a love for this game. If you've seen the stream before, obviously you've seen us play this before, but if you haven't, it's a very fun game. It's got like a sport-like vibe to it where we're going to be playing for possession of a ball, trying to score goals on each other, but at the same time, we're also going to be fighting, because what's a miniature war game without slaughtering each other? So we're going to be going back and forth in an alternating activation sort of deal where we are doing things like attacking an opponent or making plays based on the abilities that our units have, or passing the ball to other squad members, or trying to make shots on the enemy's goal to score points. We're playing to 12 points. If you make a goal, you get 4 points, and if you kill an enemy unit, you get 2 points. And I think that is a nice summation of the game. I wanted to say thanks to G Finnegan, who pre-stream gifted 5 subs and subscribed with a tier 3 sub. Thank you very much, man.
God damn, Finnegan.
This man.
Thank you. Also, where are the VODs at? They're getting edited right now. Will come out at some point. I uploaded all the painting VODs, and those will come out as well. Consecration has the same shirt as you.
Really now?
Nice.
We're like twinsies.
Your shirt siblings. What up, useless wizard? Oh, yeah. Nice to see Scott on as a guest again. Yeah.
It's the only game Scott occasionally beats Curtis at. How will I know who to bet for?
I'm probably not gonna do a bet this time because we got Alex behind the computer. What up, Alex?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
And he doesn't know how to use a computer, so.
I am inept.
First day using a computer. If you can figure it out, throw one up there. If not, it's not a big deal. Don't
First,
sweat
though, we gotta crack a cold one for the boys. Ready?
The boys, they
3,
deserve
2,
this.
1.
Oh.
I hate it when I do that and like suck down like mostly air.
That's why you teach them. I'll teach them. Yeah, I'll definitely give them suggestions when they're relevant for sure. I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, that's lame.
Backseat producing.
Yeah. All right, let's roll to see who gets to kick off or choose to kick off or receive.
Nice 5 you got there, boy.
Playing against butchers. Butchers like to kill. If I give them the ball, I'll take the ball. So you will have possession of the ball, and you get to give it to a player right now, and you deploy your whole team.
Okay. My entire team, we don't alternate?
You do not.
Okay. Call him Kugel's gross. What the fuck, dude?
Are you fucking drinking it?
Yeah, I kind of promised that we were gonna drink in the Instagram story, so I felt the need to.
You promised?
Yeah.
That was a promise that was made to your chat?
It
Okay.
was. I'm drinking 312, which is a local brew. He's got a liney.
We'll say,
Wisconsin?
I really love 312.
Yeah.
Is it Wisconsin? I think it is, actually, now that you say that. Lord knows.
I think
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What up, Plank Walker? Nice Zamboni. A call was just sent to the boys globally.
All right, I'm going to give Brisket the ball. She seems to be my kicker. She's got a very nice kick stat. And I suppose we'll just kind of like put her right in the field here. Can the ball be passed the line?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
for sure.
And then my experience with this game is that you don't really need to worry too much about how you deploy your units. It all kind of gets meshed together pretty quickly, and it's not super important that you're careful, like with Song of Ice and Fire, for instance.
Yeah. Some of your people are missing arms.
Scott,
2 of them are.
some of my people came without arms, and because this game is not dead game, I can't get those pieces anymore. But tell me more about how it's not a dead game, please. My freaking princess missing her little paw.
I did promise that, but I didn't do it publicly to thousands of people on an Instagram story, so I can punt on that for a bit longer. Scott, have I had any luck in A Song of Ice and Fire? I guess technically I won yesterday, because Curtis conceded prematurely in the game we played.
You call it prematurely, but I did concede, right?
You
So
did,
it's like,
but you also realized it was premature.
it was heading in his direction, let's be real. So
Yeah.
we can call that a win. Off stream, so it doesn't count.
Doesn't count, yeah. All right, so I get to deploy now. We're gonna deploy a big old obby right in the front.
gamble on Scott purely for not drinking a liney.
What's wrong with Liney's, bro?
These people shaming us for our drink choices right now.
I'm drinking essentially the exact same kind of drink.
Pretty much. I feel like deployment matters versus teams like Fishers where they can score really quick. Have to make sure you can clog as much as you can, but generally deployment isn't a big deal. Fair.
We got GB players in the chat, dude. What up, Shiny Anger, dude?
Yeah, no, right? What the heck? There are people that play this game still that aren't us? Oh, he's kind of shifting his deployment to the side there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not doing it intentionally. Well, I guess I am. Nothing is random. I just feel like there isn't much value in going over here. Ball's right there, kind of on this side of the pitch. Fast terrain is over there, but if I put my striker over there, you're just gonna kick the ball that way, and then he's just fucking do nothing forever. So I'm gonna put my striker closer to the ball. Obvious is badass, so he's central, and then everyone else is just a fucking meat grinder. Let's go over the teams. We got Butchers' Courage playing Butchers. Who's your captain? Who's your squires? Who's your mascot?
I am running Ox as my captain. Big tanky boy. He's got a nice aura for his legendary play, which is going to give my units some extra damage, for instance. Gives quite a bit of influence as well. My mascot, Princess, is a cute little killing dog. little, is it a bulldog? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Who goes with, who's her little, it's Boiler. Yeah, Boiler, assist Princess. Who just kind of seems like a general damage dealer. Maybe a little extra abilities that give him some fun stuff, but nothing too special. He does have a minus armor ability, which is always nice. Shank, very good damage dealer. Can also
Who's the one who
shift
can
around
charge for
rather
free?
Easily. And we're getting to the big boy, okay? Okay, we're going through all the fodder first. We got Brisket. She's got a lot of movement ability. She's definitely my kicker. She's got that 8-inch kick range with 3 dice to roll on it. Very, very pog. And then Boar. Oh my God! If I'm gonna kill anyone, it's gonna be with this big boy.
I hate this guy.
This man can charge for free and has an ability called Berserk, where every single time that he attacks and it successfully does damage, I get to attack again for free. So if I do a charge and get an attack off and do damage with my free charge, I get to free attack again. Then I get to do another attack, and then if that attack is successful, I get to attack again. So technically, I can get 4 attacks in one turn, just by only being able to allocate 1 influence.
I'm already sweating. He's got a lot of damage in his playbook. Most butchers do. That's kind of their shtick, like to kill things.
But he's got extra high damage value with 5 and 6 on his last playbook choices.
Lord Almighty. The last time we played against butchers was the first time I've ever played against them. So I have to kind of remind myself. He's got Life Drinker too, allowing him to heal wounds when he does damage.
Yep, basically Fueled by Slaughter built into this man.
He's got Lifesteal.
All
right, you got that? Is that everyone on your list?
Yeah.
No NCUs?
Lifesteal in a game where you like have a lot of HP and things don't die right away feels really good.
Yeah.
You're sustaining.
Yeah, I get that. All right, I'm running Morts. We got Obulus as the captain. He's kind of a catch-all. He's slippery old man. He does everything pretty well. Generates momentum really well. Can put a ton of influence on him. Gast is a bruiser. A lot of HP. He's 3-1, not super tanky, but has some armor. He has a cool character play called the Unmasking, which does a big radius damaged thing. We got, of course, Casket. I think Casket's an auto-in for most Mort players. His legendary play is so amazing. Casket time, where when he kills somebody and he pops the legendary play first, I get 2 extra VPs for killing someone, and they're out for a full round. Wow. So 4 points for killing somebody, and they're just not in the game. They don't contribute influence to the influence pool. It's brutal.
Oh, I didn't consider that. Okay.
Yeah. We're rocking Vet Graves. Vet Graves, he's a 3-2, so tanky, easy access to tackles, so you can get the ball back. So does my striker. He has They Ain't Tough, so he has the ability to reduce some armor, which is nice, because I know some of you guys have armor. He benefits from being next to Vile Swarm. When he's near him, I get to allocate influence to him for free, which is nice. And he has close control, so if he ever has the ball, a little bit harder to get from him. You need to tackle him twice to get it back.
Okay.
Rats, this is the mascot. They charge for free, which is pog for a mascot.
They can charge for free.
Yeah, Furious, yeah.
If I can swarm that pile of meat.
Yeah, dude. And they have a super short playbook, so often on charges they wrap.
Yeah, wrap around.
So good momentum for free right there. And then Bonesaw, my striker. He gets extra defense when he scores, which is awesome. Like one time, and he's
Like the rest of the turn, he gets the extra defense or something?
no, the rest of the game.
Wow.
So he's a 5-0, and when he scores for the first time, maybe he doesn't. Maybe I lied. I know
It's
it's
cheating already.
I know his card changed a lot. I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, it isn't. Okay, cool. That's my team, though. And I'm ready to kick. We're not playing American Hand Egg either. We're playing European Foot Egg. Oh, if I can say that.
How does your Vet Graves have a 3-2 armor, like 3+ on the defense and 2 armor save? Look at that man. He's like not rocking any extra special armor. He's just kind of a naked boy.
I will say that I do not have the Vet Graves model.
Oh, so maybe he looks a little different. I mean, even the Vet Graves picture, he just looks like a guy.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
3-2?
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro. It's a 3, though. Easy. 3s are easy to roll, as I have learned in the Song of Ice and
Oh,
Fire.
you know, I didn't think about that. I want that number to be lower, so that's better. But the 2
Yeah.
armor, okay.
2 is still good, yeah, but
The 3
amazing.
defense, not so great. Yeah.
Guild Ball dies and Miniac lets it die. You damn right. What is dead can never die. Man, this Blood Bowl game has very few players. Check.
Relian 323 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you very much.
Hey. All right. Let's kick off. So you make a jog forward,
Okay.
and then you kick the ball using the target kick rules, which is too simple.
I don't have any of my own feelers, unfortunately. Okay,
Well,
6-inch jog
Point.
forward.
This game is a fairly accurate game, and so they use gauges for measurement by placing the gauge in front of the base, flipping it up, and then moving it. Can we get top down, Alex?
Yep, doing top down right now.
Thank you.
Okay, did a little jog forward with my Lady Brisket,
Nice.
and then we're gonna go ahead and kick off. So that is what, 3 dice?
Yeah, so you put the ball at the end of the ball path, so what's her distance?
8.
So we grab the 8-inch gauge, which I believe is this one, and where do you want it to go?
I get to point it in a direction, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if it bounces back on the other half of the field, like if you want to be cheeky about it and
You
do
get
like
to, like,
something like
pick who
that.
to-
Exactly, yeah. So you could put it over here, definitely a play.
Okay, we'll do that. That'll be a fun way to start it off, don't you think?
I do. So then we'll flip it up. The ball used to not get measured like this, but I believe in the last version of Guild Ball 4.2, they finally changed it just to be consistent with everything else. We put this little kick scatter with the middle line aligned with the player that it came
Direction
from.
that it came from, okay.
And then you roll first to see if you're successful.
Yes.
So she has a kick of 3-8, right?
Yes.
All right. So we're looking for 3 dice, looking for 1-4. At least 1.
It's always a 4 up
Yep.
for kicking.
You got it.
Nice, nice, nice.
So
now
now-
we'll see what direction it goes by rolling another d6.
Mhm.
Okay. Got a 5er, so it's gonna go
That way.
in that direction. Then is it another dice for how far it goes?
Yes.
Or, okay.
And then you can choose to re-roll it if you want.
3.
You want to keep that? You want to re-roll it?
I mean, sure, we can re-roll it. Send it even further because it doesn't look like it's gonna go.
Sorry. That's fine. It worked out. You re-roll both.
Oh, for direction and distance. Then
And
I
you-
will keep it. 5-3 is fine.
Okay.
5-3 is fine.
So we got a 3-inch gauge here. Goes to the 5.
Okay.
Excellent.
It's kind of nice.
All right. And then I get to go first, and I start by allocating influence to my team. I got to figure out how much influence I get, which you calculate by adding up all the influence on your team and a little influence stat. We got 5, 6, 7, 9.
It's the first number that is what they're allocating. Right?
Yeah, 11, 13. All right, cool. You get 1 extra influence whenever you score in this game permanently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Rules that I'm forgetting. I have 12, and I don't have any tokens to indicate that.
Did it not come in the little cardboard cutouts?
Cardboard cutouts. Sweet.
If you don't have them, that's fine.
It is the chef's, but I will use them.
Oh, nice. We'll give
Honorary butchers.
All right, gas. You got a self-cast ability. That many. We're giving 2 to Gast. Obulus can take 7. We'll give him 7
Yeesh.
because
He can steal. He can like control someone for a turn, right?
yes.
That's not. Is that a legendary player? Or that's just an ability that you can use.
An ability you can use Puppet Master.
Very scary.
5. Because it's the first turn in Guild Ball is a little bit awkward. Everyone's kind of far away, so not many players can do things in the first turn. It's kind of hard to allocate influence.
Yeah, you never quite know like where you want to place it, especially in the beginning. Once
Yeah.
the game's like going, you kind of have an idea of what it's gonna look like. But before then,
Yeah.
it does feel a little difficult to choose.
Because
Hey,
Valve-
what's up, Evan?
Hey, Evan.
Hey, with the tier 1 sub. Thanks, man. Producer is on vacation right now. He's playing at Gen Con.
Gen
Some
Con.
Song of Ice and Fire.
I think it was a paid vacation too.
Yeah. He's playing who now? Because Valswarm started 4 inches away from Boy Graves, it's allocated to him.
Okay.
Because of the pet rule, the same thing that you have with Boiler.
That means that I get additional.
It depends. Everyone's
Influence.
assist is slightly different.
Yeah, it is a little different. Okay.
All right, cool. So the ball is there.
I haven't quite fully allocated yet. I got 1 on Boar. I got 4 on Ox.
I gotta remember all your players' names.
I know, so do I. 3 on Brisket. I'm thinking maybe 4 because she's already kind of out in the shit.
She is kind of out in the shit. Unless I give her something to ping pong off of, she can't get the ball. Unless you have other ways of moving faster. You have UM, Above and Beyond, Super Shot, which is for kicking, and Dirty Knives. Cool.
I never really know how I want to influence, allocate influence in the beginning. That's always the
Yeah.
question.
If you're new to Guild Ball, you can type !game in the chat, and there will be a link explaining what factions we're playing, but also to a video that will explain the rules slowly. Not slowly, but like briefly, a summary of the rules. But if you're new to it and you want to know how to allocate influence, especially in the first turn, a good rule of thumb is just to give them the influence that they generate. Makes it nice and easy. Okay.
Do I get the extra MP for starting second, or does that not happen in the first round?
I think it used to not happen in the first round, but now it does in 4.2. So yes, you
I
start with 1 MP.
Okay.
Gast has a move of 7. Is 7 gonna get me to the ball? It will. I don't mind that.
What's up, Hannah? I see you. I see you.
What's up? Is that HH grade?
Yeah.
Okay. We will start by activating Gast. We will sprint to the ball. I'm actually going to go as little as I can.
You have to be within an inch of it to get it. Is that right?
Yeah. This is a 5-inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. It's got a sprint of 7. Okay, so it's like 6 and some change. All right, call that 1/2 inch. Ball snaps to me.
Okay.
I'll bounce back another 1/2 inch into cover. And I don't know. He doesn't have the greatest kick. He's got a kick of 6 inches. I don't think Hobbs is in range. Oh, God. He actually, yeah, he is. He has a kick of 1/6 though, so.
This is Bonesaw, right?
This is gas.
Bonesaw.
Oh, I use gas a whole lot. But yeah, why not?
Beast.
1/6 is terrible, but like the worst thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna miss and it's gonna end up
It's gonna
somewhere
end up
close
in
to my
your side of
team.
the field somewhere.
Yeah, I can't like kick the ball into my own goal accidentally, so there's not really any risk here.
Actually, could you please? That'd be pretty great.
Got one die looking for a 4-up. Didn't get it. So,
This man falls over Charlie Brown style as he goes to kick the ball on that one.
Charlie Brown. All right, so it's something like that. But this is the direction. We're going to the 1, and we're going what? 2 inches? A wuss kick.
You do it off of where you were trying to get the ball to go?
So it's like from the player that kicked the ball to the player that is receiving.
Yep.
And then
And then because it's scattering, it goes from there. Okay.
yeah, and so
It's 2 inches in the one direction, so it's probably gonna snap to your casket.
yes, probably something like this. So I can actually have it snapped to Obulus. Is anyone within 1 inch? Not Graves. And it's still within an inch, which is a little bit confusing because when you measure from the base, you go the 2 inches, but then you also subtract the width of the base. And it's a 30 mil base, so it's boosh. Wait, is that right? Am I doing that right? Is this 2 inches?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you don't get the MP because you failed the pass. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's my first activation. Guild Ball is an alternating activation game, so I do one dude, he does one dude until all of our dudes have done.
A thing.
A thing.
Okay. We'll just come out the gate hot.
Hot.
Unfortunately, our guys are far enough away from each other that yeah, at least it's not a penis this time. You're just drawing the heat of the battle. Oh.
Fire, dude.
I kind of want to leave her there. I don't
This
think that
measurement
I can really...
system, it seems like 2nd edition Warhammer levels of bad. It is not. It is
Oh,
amazing.
it's actually really great.
Surprisingly. For a game like this, like obviously doing this in Warhammer would be fucking terrible. Like with all those models, absolutely. I'm totally there with you as a thought. But for a game where you have 8 models and it's like so crunchy, like this is amazing. It's the closest thing we have to like a almost perfectly accurate measuring system. Obviously there's still flaws because it's real life, but it's still very good. Better than measuring tapes. I'm sorry, I cut you off. What you were saying?
No, I didn't have anything. Just going back to like, I'm not sure exactly how I would like to
You can always punt.
do my first. What do you mean punt? I don't have the ball.
Punt by, you can just move Princess.
Yeah, well, that is what I intend doing actually.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's exactly what I.
Okay.
So we will move Princess 8-inch. movement, huh?
You tell me. 8-inch movement?
Not a pog.
Is that a sprint or a jog?
Sprint. Oh,
Yeah.
and I can't because I don't have a thing. Right?
Cheater!
Cheating already. Okay. You can just kind of get Princess into the middle. I'm not gonna go the full 6 inches. That way, if you kind of want to like do damage to me, you gotta come up a little bit. So we'll put Princess kind of. Actually, we'll put Princess such that she is in cover.
There we go.
There we go.
What does cover do in this game?
Cover makes it so that your attack to me, is it +1 on my defense?
I think it's -1 attack on me.
Nice one attack. That is
Yeah.
what it is. You're right.
An attack in this game is another word for a die. So if I have
How many
attack
dice
6,
you're rolling,
yeah, I roll
yeah.
6 dice. Okay. Cool.
Princess activated.
Princess. All right. Casket. What you got, bruh? Okay.
He's got a big old casket.
He does indeed. Brisket, she has got a def of 4. Good to know. Casket got ghostly visage. And that. Okay, cool. And that has a range of 6 inches, and he has a sprint of 7, so that has a threat range of 13. Okay. All right, so I will grab that 6 inch from you.
There you go.
I'll activate Casket here. We'll start by sprinting 7 inches. I need to make sure I'm actually with for the thing. I might not. Cool. So I'm within 1 inch of the terrain. I'm going to, and that was a sprint. That was his first influence.
Yep.
His second influence is going to be to play a character play called Heavy Burden. It costs 1. Target enemy model suffers -4/-4. And actually, do I want to do that?
Is that to my movement?
Yeah. You know what? Permit me. I'm gonna backtrack a smidge.
That's fine.
All right.
It's been a while since we played.
Yeah, I'm going to actually activate with Obulus. I will first start by passing the ball to Vetgraves. Obs has got a kick stat of 2/6, so he gets to use 2 dice. And he's 1/3 because I'm within half of my kick distance, so I benefit the tap in rule.
Got it.
Looking for a 3, don't get it. So it's a
Big
fail.
guys.
Also
Boing.
falls over while kicking the ball.
Everyone, they didn't eat their Wheaties today. We're going to the 4.
Man, not rolling in the dice tray.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I got a 4 and a 6. I'm sorry. You can't even read it because it's gloss.
Does it count if it's not in the dice tray?
I can roll it again. Actually, it doesn't. You're right. That was a rule we made.
That was the official first rule on the scroll.
We're going to the 5.
5. 1 inch.
1 inch. All right. It's going to end up in Graves' hand. And again, I will not get MP for it. This is a very common strategy in Guild Ball, by the way, when you're the receiving player, to get the ball and then pass it down the line and just generate MP.
Yep.
But you need to pass the ball for it to work.
You know, not double ones.
All right. So Opsis is going to go. He has a rule called Shadow-like on the back of his card. So at the start of his activation, he gets to move 2 inches. Let me just read unpredictable movement. Once per turn, when an enemy model ends in advance within this model's melee zone. Okay, perfect. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to jog up, which is a 4-inch jog. I hate you doing that.
You say shadow-like?
Shadow-like, but you can't search for shadow-like. You have to search for Obulus. And it's the back of his card, not the front. All right, we are obviously looking to do a Puppet Master here.
Yeah.
And you have a, what do you have? You have a jog of 6, right?
That's right. Yep.
And I have a melee range of 2. And so if I'm 8 inches away and I make you jog 6 inches, you will be in my melee range. So let's just make sure. Actually, a little bit too close. Oh, back. Skosh.
Like Nova Scotian.
Yes. It's a unit of measurement for the entirety of Nova Scotia. I'm gonna play a Puppet Master, which is a character play Obulus has. Costs 4.
He's gonna control my girl. What are you gonna do?
So because it costs 4, I get to roll 4 dice. I need 1 die higher than your defense value.
Which I think is 4.
Thank for the sub,
for once.
Heavenly Thunderer.
You got 2.
All right, he's got it.
So I can make you do a jog.
Yep.
And the reason this is nice is because she has an unpredictable movement, which states that when an enemy ends an advance in her melee zone, she can dodge away. But she is advancing into my melee zone, so she can't dodge away. Which is beautiful.
I see the purpose for what you're doing now. I was quite confused as to why you were going to this length just to bring her closer to you.
Does she have a 1-inch melee? I think she does.
Indeed.
Oh, that's just dirty.
I know you're gonna keep her out.
I'm gonna hit you, but you can't hit me.
You fucking bully.
Only got 2 left. I'm gonna say shoot twice.
Okay.
Obulus has a attack value of 5. He gets to roll 5 dice against your defense of 4-1. So I'm looking for 4s, and I remove 1 success because of your 1 armor. We got 3 successes for a net total of 2. I will do a momentous dodge. And you know what? I will actually kind of move out of the way a bit. Just to get out of the way.
Okay.
My homies.
Still an inch away, so that I'd have to charge to attack you. Makes sense.
Correct. Maybe I don't. Well, you actually can't charge because you're engaged by someone. The hits just keep on coming.
That is an interesting conundrum.
1 MP so far. Another hit for the last one. The last bit of influence from old man Obulus. We got 2 for a net 1. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to momentously dodge, and we're just going to be right at 2 inches.
Okay.
Just to be extra. And then I get another MP. I'm at 2.
2 MP for Scott. No damage on my girl.
Damage on the girl.
Heavenly Thunderer with the primes up.
Hey!
How's it going, fellas? Sick mushroom shirt, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
What's up, Forest Wizard?
I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I'm not wearing the fucking mushroom.
If you should be. You and your white Seamon shirt.
This is a Seamon shirt. They sent it to me. What up, Lola Chupacabra?
Well, I'm a little afraid of just leaving her in the death zone.
Fair.
So, You guys got a lot of HP, but I'm gonna have like 4 attacks. So I can like move and then attack 4 times. With my 5 tack, I think it is, because this card is not up to date. I shouldn't even look at these if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
It's just,
you should get rid
it's
of them.
actually just tilting me.
There's the debate.
It is 5 tack.
He sighs and trashes the cards. Maybe you could figure out which ones are still up to date and keep those ones, and then we print the rest.
They were all out of date from what I was seeing. There were some that had like similar rules, but pretty much all out of date.
Fucking rip, dude.
Here's my question to you. What is Obulus's armor/defense?
4-1, same as you.
Okay.
Old man Obulus.
Not really gonna generate too much damage.
An old brisket.
Tackle just gets the ball from you. It doesn't knock you down, right?
Yes, KD's knockdown tackles the ball. Reminder that that's definitely a play, trying to score. He has close control, so he needs to be tackled twice to get the ball.
I wasn't even saying going for him, but that
You
is
could.
fair.
That is a play.
So I can jog though, despite me being engaged, right? But if I leave
Absolutely.
the engagement, then you get to do a
Parting blow.
parting blow. That's
You
it.
are
Thank you.
very right. Paying a mushroom out of the shirt. You have the tools. Chat, let's team up and demand Scott paying a mushroom out of his shirt. I don't think you have that power at the top.
He's trying to turn the chat against you.
Hey, are our cameras zoomed in more for some reason?
Yours looks a little bit more zoomed in than.
This is where I want to be.
You want me to fix that for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Well, Scott, I'm afraid because my lady is in the death zone. So I think.
No, they're prime line.
Can I have the 6-inch? Would you please? My friend?
Sorry, I was having too much fun.
Oh shit, it's -1 attack if I do that. You know what, no. We're the kill team. You know what? You wanna kill her? It's fine. Go for it. I am going to move because I get a free movement if it's within my 6 inches, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Every player in Guild Ball can make a jog for free.
2 inches.
So, polite reminder, I have
Nice.
unpredictable movement. If you end a jog in my melee zone, I can make a 2-inch dodge.
jog.
Any maneuver.
Okay. So I mean, I literally can't fight this guy then.
You can fight these guys,
Yeah.
that guy,
Okay.
but not this guy.
I moved 3 inches.
2-inch melee zone with UM is a very dirty combo, which is why a lot of Mort players like Obulus because he's a little untouchable sometimes.
You don't say. Okay. Fair. That is bad. Okay. I'll just take the parting blow, I suppose. Don't really have another choice. I will. What's it called when I do the second? It's not a jog, it's a
Sprint.
sprint. I will sprint, so you can do your parting blow, my friend.
Okay. I get to do a parting blow. Everyone gets to do a parting blow. I have +2 attack. I have 7 dice. I'm looking for 4s. You have anything like slippery or? Let's
No,
see.
I don't think there's anything special that would change your roll or anything.
Guild Ball! What up, Jim? Oh, I shouldn't do that. That really fucks with the mic. Looking for 4s. 3 misses. 1 armor. 3 successes for the old man Obulus. What does that get me? That gets me 2 damage, a tackle, a 2-inch dodge, momentous dodge. I will do 2 momentous damage.
Okay. 2 damage to Brisket. And then, now that I've jogged, that's 1 influence, I will use Dirty Knives on Bonesaw,
Okay.
which, or I could just try to roll for it. Roll for it or just use 2 influence?
You have to, so you have to roll to get the character play off.
I know, yeah.
But it's not too hard
I
because
know, I need 3 successes. What's his armor and everything?
just 1, 3-1. So Dirty Knives makes sense because he has a deef to.
But I'm only gonna get 4 dice, not 5, because you're in cover.
Mhm.
So,
Not a bad idea because like
Well,
Dirty
well-
Knives also does damage and puts poison on.
yeah,
so
we're gonna straight up do the Dirty Knives. So 2
he's straightened up doing the dirty.
influence. I have to actually roll for that though, don't I?
You do. You need a 3 or higher on 2 dice.
Here goes, Lord Praying. Okay, we got it.
So
All right, so you're
poisoned.
poisoned, you're -1 defense and 1 damage.
And this is gassed, not Bonesaw.
My apologies.
Does that change your plan? Because he has
No.
21 hit points.
I mean, he's just the guy that was away from the rest
Okay,
of your army.
gotcha.
So it kind of is moot who he was.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then with my last influence, I'll just attack one more time. I don't think that I have anything else that matters here. Nope. So, 4 tech.
I'm a 3-0.
Looking for 3.
So any 3s you get, you.
Wait, -1 defense would make you a 2-up. It's not -1 your armor.
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
-1 defense.
2-1. Yep.
So 2-1.
Look for
Over
2s.
Got 3 of them. -1. Makes it 2. I will do 2 momentous damage.
2 momentous damage on 1. Boo, boo. Dang, your kicker has 2 momentous damage? Oh no, you don't. You had 1 success. So you have a tackle or 1.
I had 2 successes. I had 3 successes. You had 1 armor, so I subtracted 1.
It
and I
wasn't
had
on
2.
1. You're right. Tackle. Cool. Sorry, my bad.
You're okay.
All right, got poison on that guy. Took 3 damage. He ain't hurting though. We'll just keep these there. Need to share. Sharing is caring.
Don't forget Rising Anger.
Oh right, rising anger.
Is that
I get
your guy?
I get MP the first time he takes damage in a turn. I believe. Is that
Okay.
the rule? I gain 2 MP. Pog.
Three Knives is an OSHA violation. You get 2 MP from me attacking you?
Thank you, Pitfall Walnut 5.
Bro.
I do. The first time in a game or a turn? Each turn.
Jeez. Okay.
Pog.
Fair.
Also, fear. The first time each turn, an enemy model spends influence on attack, charge, or character play that targets this model. The enemy must spend 1 additional influence. So if you wanted to dirty knives me, you'd have to use 3 influence. But
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you want to backtrack at this point. Go or roll the dice. I didn't remember either, so I'm happy just keeping it how it went.
I mean, you could take the 2 damage away. It's whatever.
It's okay. It's a friendly game. That's on me. I should read my cards. Okay. Rising anger and fear. All right. That was the old risk.
She skewered you. Little pokey pokey.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting many things, but it might not have
You're
mattered.
forgetting literally everything. So at least you're only forgetting some of the many things that we need to remember.
There's a foul odor around Casket, but it
so
wasn't.
smelly.
It wasn't. I don't think it was close.
This man
She
just
was.
reeks, bro.
Yeah.
No, I was further away.
He's a stinky boy.
What does the foul order do?
It's -2 to your movement because everything around me is treated as rough terrain. Enemy models.
Alex got a prediction going, and the results are almost tied.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Man, Chad is split 50-50 on this right now, brother.
Pity, pity. Oh, hey, look at that. I can sit up now. My head is getting cut off. Okay.
So we need to play games twice in a row because the first one's always messy. That's so true. It has been a hot minute since we played Guild Ball, so a lot of this is like kind of refreshing ourselves.
All right, I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna.
Relax.
Never.
I'm gonna pass the ball. I'm gonna go with old Gravesy Poo here. I'm gonna pass the ball to Graves.
Roll those ones.
Went
Let's
from-
see
went
them.
from 1 die
To 2
2 die, 3 die.
You should use an MP to get 1 more. 4. Let's see it.
Am I within half my range? Let's see. If that Graves is a kick of 6, I'd be within 3. Don't think I am. Yeah. Looking for 1-4. Oh!
That was almost amazing.
We got it. We banked 1. We passed the ball. We're playing soccer, Chad. All right, and then Graves can do something with his 1 MP. He gonna sprint.
Mike Genie really fixed the chat or the poll here. So.
Woo! Who did you just vote for, though?
Oh, that was. I can't.
What the heck, bro? Who's 1, who's 2? I need to know.
Does chat know? We have a 7-inch sprint. That was 6.
This man just hiding in cover. What a pussy.
Dude, you're big and scary, okay?
Let me kill you.
No!
That's what I want to do. Why'd you ruin my payout odds?
I deeply regret my bets on Scott now. You should never regret bets on me. Bets on me are always a good investment.
All right, one is Scott too. Yeah. Also, that's a lie because you've lost like
I'm joking,
many of the
Curtis.
past Song of Ice and Fire games we played.
I'm joking.
No jokes. When we
Sorry.
talk about Gamba.
Gotta fucking rub it in. I win all the time.
Yeah, because you suck. God, if only my friend was better.
I want to play Alex.
Dude, you can play me whenever, man. I know you need that boost.
Fuck you, Alex.
Yeesh, bro.
Yeesh,
You don't even need
babishka.
to teach me the rules.
Can you just like move within range of my guy so I can attack you? That'd be really cool.
No.
Please?
Next turn, though, it's a skosh unavoidable. Aside from every past game, Scott. Yes. I already bet on Scott, so anyone who bet with me just set their points on fire. I don't know how to vote. My bets on Curtis. Okay, Hannah. I guess that's allowed. You bet with channel points. I don't know how to do it either.
There's a
So.
little predict button in the chat. You can just hit predict and you can choose who you're voting at. Vote for me,
Should've put myself
2022.
in there.
I think we're just gonna burn another turn. Sadly, my boy, if I'd given him 2 influence, could throw an axe and try and hit this guy for 3 damage, but I didn't do that. So I will simply jog forward. 8 inches?
You can also sprint if you want to spend that.
I meant to say sprint.
Okay. Cool. Cool, man.
Man?
No,
Cool, man.
not that wretched company.
Whoa, whoa, bro. All right, 1 influence, 2 sprint forward. Your turn, my friend.
He did it. He did the thing.
Go bet channel points? Who I just give my credit card information to?
Just typed in the chat.
Yeah, just give us the last 4. You know, the code on the back, zip code. We'll get you there.
Social security number.
What kind of move you got, Casket? You got.
I ain't telling you. Don't look.
I.
Oh, Casket, your guy.
Yeah.
Is he slow as fuck?
No, he's got a sprint.
Oh, he's kind of fast. What the?
Can I see the?
No.
Oh.
You not like attacker and put it in your casket.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. He ain't dying. Right? She's got 12 hit points, right?
Something like that. Less now. Because of the glancing blow from Obulus.
Okay. I'll charge. I'm within 8. I have a 7-inch charge, 1-inch melee zone. I was within 8 inches. I will stop an inch shy. But I need to make sure the path I take, I can actually get there. It needs to be a straight line.
Yeah.
Like that. Oops. Hit.
Hannah figured out the vote. She's voting for me.
Hannah!
Good job, Hannah.
I'm thoroughly enjoying recurring game night. Thanks, man. So are we.
Jim Criminy. Jim Crimmins. I gotta get your name right. Okay, if you're gonna compliment me, I can't be like Jim Criminy.
Were you talking about like Jiminy Cricket?
Yeah, dude. Jiminy Cricket
This
in the
man is a
chat.
sub to your channel, and you would mistake his name?
Dude, I mean, now he's becoming legendary because now he's Jiminy. All right, we did a charge. Charging in Guild Ball gives you extra dice to roll on that initial swing.
Ow.
Only do
Oof,
one
ouchie.
swing this time. Good old Casket.
You had 2 influence on him?
Yeah. He's got an attack of 5. He gets 1 extra die because of a supporting attack.
-1 because of cover. So
Minus
back to
1.
net 0.
And then +4 for charging. And do I bonus time it? I don't really see you. Whoa.
They're passing you in.
Oh no.
That's griefing.
Oh no, my mic. I'm sorry, Chet, if I'm fucking with the mic. and it's
Production value.
Dimensions on the pitch, 3x3. The goals are these little circle things that you can't really see.
I mean, yeah.
I
Don't you have like a nice
Yeah, I didn't
gold
bring it.
post?
Because I figured I don't want to have one. You don't have one. It's just kind of weird. Do I bonus time it? I think we bonus time it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the play.
Do I have a momentous KD? I don't think I do. Maybe I shouldn't have charged. Oh no, charging is fine. I don't need it. We'll just keep it. Yeah, I'll do it. Add 1 die, go to 5 MP. I'm using a momentous play called Bonus Time, which basically says whenever you make a TN test, which virtually every roll in the game is a TN test, you can add 1 die to that roll. So, looking for 4s.
Indubitably.
That's
a lot of dice, my friend. I'm scared.
You should be. No. Looking for 4s.
It's a lot of 2s and 3s.
Fail.
Oh. Thank God.
2
One armor.
successes. We will do 2
Yeesh.
momentous damage.
Okay. Risky or hurting? We'll do something crazy.
So that gives me back to 6. Don't shake your head at me.
Can you move closer to me, please? I
No.
want to fight you.
No. Absolutely.
What does Shank got? 8 inches. Shank, what you doing?
I look forward to when we start fighting and I learn about what all your characters do. And then they kill me in one swing.
Yes, yes.
Steamforge makes some nice games. I have a lot of God tier in my closet that needs paint.
Send him to Scott. He'll paint him.
Yeah, I won't. That is definitely a game that I think we want to play on.
Undid.
We
we want to play
everything, right? Yeah. Blood Bowl better than Guild Ball. Someone asked earlier how do they compare, and I definitely missed
I saw that too.
that question. Oh, Jiminy Criminy was a very kindergarten taunt, so been there. I'm sorry. If you wanna fuck with me, you can sing "Scotty Doesn't Know" in the chat because that was my.
That was
school
indeed
experience.
the classic.
We used to sing that all the time.
My poor boy.
Forgot about that one.
Just try to set up tournament. Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Okay, I can actually do something kind of fun though. So can I charge through my own unit?
No.
Please tell me the answer is yes.
No.
Kill
So
me.
you have a charge path that's the width of your base. It needs to be straight, and it can't have any obstructions in the middle.
Why would I move my princess there then?
Fuck.
Do any way of moving princess at this point? I would think no, right?
You can pass the ball to her that you don't have.
The ball that I don't have that's on the exact opposite corner. Okay, fair.
When you sprint, you can snake. We're looking to charge. Can you charge? T1 charge?
If I hadn't put princess right there.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How?
Because, okay, fine. You want me to tell you? I'll reveal my secrets. So Shank has this really cool trait called damaged target, which reads when this model declares a charge against a, oh, damage. Not damage, I can't do it.
This guy isn't?
No, he's not, yeah. That was what I intended on doing.
So you get a +2, which gives you 10 inches, so you have a 12-inch threat range. That's where, this 12 inches? It might
Wait,
be.
12 inch plus 2 move.
Yeah, you get it. You get in there. Jesus!
What's a 2-inch melee zone? What about,
He gets in there.
is this obscured? Would you call going through these lines obscured?
No, like basically what you need to be able to do is get your base to touch this
Yes.
in some way.
Okay.
And you need to be able to make that move. And
So
that
here's my question.
that
What-
ruler is the width of a base. And we can actually check that. I don't actually know if that's true. I got some temp bases here.
I heard a rapper and I was really hoping you were pulling out.
Yeah, it even says it right there, 30 mil. So
Okay.
this is the base width. If you can make a straight line with that thing approximately and not touch anybody, then you are Gucci gang.
You know he's getting serious when he stands up, boys.
He's standing up. He's the mushroom shirt guy.
Okay, so do you call that legal, what I've done there?
So far,
Plus 2 inches? Within 2-inch melee range?
I call it legal, baby.
Okay, then I'm gonna activate with Shank.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Ein Moment, sir.
it's cheating.
I'm not cheating, but the moment you walk in this AoE, you enter rough ground. So you're at -2/-2. So you cannot make this charge. It affects you the moment you enter it, and so you would stop short. And this would be it affect you like right here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay, Pog. I feel like you, and I remember this last time when we played Morts.
Yes.
Morts have so many extraneous rules that like I need to keep in consideration that have different effects, and my guys are just like kill, kill, kill.
Very
They don't have like very many like special abilities that do extra things like yours do.
very
It's-
controlled.
Yeah, the control. That is what your team feels like. It's
Yes.
very hard to play against when you're unfamiliar with a lot of the rules.
Yes.
I feel like 'cause it's just like, oh, you want to do this thing? Well, you can't because of this. And it's
You
like,
know, what I just realized? Morticians are the blue
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Guild
But
Ball.
now you face that, and it's like your first game of Magic or like your third game of Magic.
You want to...
Exactly. That's how I feel right now. So you want to do that thing? Well,
he's putting out a brave face right now. Really, he's dying.
you
It's not-
literally cannot do it. Sorry.
I love that. I didn't realize that until right now. I'm the douchebag.
It's not. I'm not equating it to that. Relax.
But no, I
relax.
don't even play Magic, and I hate blue. I just know to hate it, you know? Also, it's hot here, dude.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You're drinking, so you get warm.
I'm gonna,
We're
we're going down to 68.
I'm gonna.
Went from 72 to 68. That's a 4-degree drop.
Can I
Math.
move through my units if I'm not charging?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, no, you can't. Sorry. But you can snake when you sprint.
Absolutely.
You can snake when you
The
sprint.
confidence in what you said versus what the actual answer was just great.
I just didn't listen to your question. You're still allowed to play it. They do erratas in a new guild too. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think the default gamer thought about like community run things like Ninth Age and the community run Guild Ball is that it's not the real thing. I don't want to use it. But I mean, they're probably taking real good care of that rule set.
Right.
So we should
Because it's
probably
people that are
look
like
into it.
passionate about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should probably look into it. I'm being totes honest.
That's my goats.
Yeah, you're right. They also made models, STLs. Is the community on Mordheim any good? I don't know. I don't ever see anyone playing it in my local area, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. So the rule set is so good the company doesn't even support the game anymore. I'm sorry, but that kind of proves it's the opposite of good. That is 100% false. The reason the game was dropped was not because of the rule set. It was because it just wasn't worth it for them to continue to support it. Team Forge Games has so many other hands in different cookie jars that are getting them so much more money than GB ever was. It's just not worth it. They dropped it like a top.
It does feel a bit unfortunate though to like the people who are passionate about the game and like showed its support. It's like you kind of like abandoned something that has like a very devoted player base.
I know, yeah.
But you know, regardless. Anyway,
I don't complain about it.
I'm going to sprint forward. Am I allowed to sprint through my own units? Should I charge?
I think you already asked that question, right?
I said jog through them, but
No maneuvering through enemies or allies. But you can.
That was the answer to your question.
You can do like some snaky stuff.
Sure. So that's one influence for jogging or sprinting, and then I will play Where'd They Go, which says with one influence I get to make a 4-inch dodge. So I need a 4-up. All right. The cost.
You don't. So you're doing a.
If it's a
tactics
self,
skill-
then I don't need to?
Then it goes up.
Okay.
You spend the thing, but it goes up automatically.
So I get a 4-inch dodge.
Agree to disagree, foul mouth.
You mean nowhere to go?
What?
He's playing.
Yeah.
I'm playing Where'd They Go on Shank.
It's not a card though. It's one of his abilities.
That's Shank's move. Your turn, my friend.
I was hoping that my hit with Casket would have done better, that I could have pushed you 2 inches on the other side of this, and then had the rats come after you. That was the plan, right? Could the rats have even got there? I don't even know. They had an 8-inch threat range versus hoarding gauges. Fucking typical.
That is pretty typical curse behavior, if we're being honest here.
I don't think they could have got there anyways. What a character play. Okay. So, can I charge over this or no?
We called that terrain whatever the thing is that you can't move through it. That was the only piece of terrain on the board that you can't move through.
Okay. We shall.
So no. Finally, I get to say no.
I'm down with it. We're gonna spend an influence to sprint with the rats.
A literal pile of swarming rodents.
Get me on top of that thing.
Almost looks like feces. if I'm being real.
That was 6. This is 7. I'm gonna spend that last influence to use a character play called Scatter, which is place this model within 1 inch of its current location.
Okay.
Which seems
Interesting.
dumb, but it's fantastic for getting out of someone's melee range.
Ah, sure.
With a model that has Furious. That was.
Wait, but do you have to do that on your activation? no?
Yeah, so like imagine I started a turn next to a person. I could scatter out and then charge it. If I had enough influence.
So that I can't get like a free attack on you or
Exactly.
something. Got it,
It's
got
kind
it.
of like a dodge, but it's even better than a dodge because it's unclassified.
Yes. Interesting. Okay. Man, we need cards so bad. Going back and forth on this just feels so rough. Okay, clearly you're not gonna be silly enough to like move anyone forward enough that I'm gonna be able to attack them with boar. So, I think what we do is just run straight forward, down mid. And what's the range on this guy's like puppet?
8.
You can move and then use it. I can't really stay out of that range, I feel like. So let's just put myself in a nice position on the board. I'm gonna move 6 inches forward. Someone mentioned that 2-inch bases get more movement, but if you measure using these gauges, I feel like they don't.
They do
so
not,
I don't
yeah.
understand why they said that. Anyway,
We're using the Guild Ball Manager
sprinted forward.
pitiful walnut, and before this person says that's out of date. But
More up to date than the cards we have, so.
yeah, I think I hope it's using the 4.2 rule set. But I don't know. It's always hard to find updated rules. And whatever, we're playing a version of the game that was balanced at one point. We're both using the same cards.
Rule
so,
set, yeah, exactly.
if it's out of date, it's out of date.
Back to you, sir.
Very cool. All right, I will. I'll pass the ball to Graves. Do I need to do that? I don't think I do. That's the cap.
Yes. I didn't realize how heated your community was about Guild Ball.
Are we
not,
heated?
not so much heated, but like just a lot of discussion about the game itself and like,
Passionate.
there you go. That is a great word for it. Passion.
Wonder if Miniac and the juice are we being packed? No, yeah. Blood Bowl and Guild Ball are not comparable at all. They're both sport games, but one is very casual, and one is
I know.
more competitive.
Everyone always asks about the comparison between the two, and it's like they're totally different games.
Because they have ball in the title?
And they're both like sport themed. I get it.
Balanced at one point.
Definitely not a Games Workshop game.
Yeah, I'll pass the ball to my boy. Graves. He's kind of more in the open, but he also has close control, which is nice. I don't know what that guy is doing. I don't know if you cared about this, but he also has Shadow Like, so at the start of his activation, he gets to move 2 inches. So really, Puppet Show has a range of 10.
I said that there's no way I'm getting out of your range of Puppet Show, so I just like moved him forward.
Right, because I can also jog.
Yeah, you can like jog for free and do the 2-inch, and like there's no world where I like stay out of range of you, but also put him in such a way that he can start killing you.
Right. Okay, we'll pass with Boner Boy. Boner Boy's got a pass of 3/8. He's got a kick range of 8, so tap ins at 4. Don't. Oh, no, I'm not. Just that one. Okay, we got 3 dice. We're looking for a wee 4. We got it.
4, 5, 6. You're improving.
My power is swelling. I'm going to give and go. I'm going to dodge 2 inches. And then I'm going to jog a 5. This guy is Boar, big man Boar.
Indeed.
He's got an 8-inch threat range. And does he got any other? Do you have any other stuff? Berserk, Life Drinker, Furious. He has. Oh, this is the scary guy, right?
Yes,
Scary guy?
he is the pummel you into the ground many times as hard as possible guy. Yeah.
Ah! Okay.
I take my meat cleaver and
Eat you alive.
producer. Do you see the current complaint in the chat right now?
What is the complaint?
The complaint?
That there's an echo. I don't know if maybe you were on top of it already.
I
Trying
was
to be.
searching for something.
It must have been a specific scene you were in.
There's like 4 or 5 people all saying it.
Good switch scene.
You know, I mean, probably don't want to go and find the one with the echo. Thank you for the sub, lol chupacabra.
I love that name. Prime sub, thank you.
So we will sprint, and we are defo gonna stay away from this spooky man.
Yeah, sure. I did not personally hear an echo.
Can you guys hear the echo again? Let us know. Maybe if you pay attention to what scene it's in, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's not harp on it.
Yeah.
But okay, I have one guy left, Ox. Can't do too much, considering I don't really have the range to attack any of you guys. Let's see if I've got anything.
I mean, I have fun playing both games.
Not really.
I enjoy playing both games.
You ever played Blood Bowl for the stream?
No, we haven't, but we have that on schedule for this month.
On the dock.
Nice.
1 influence to sprint over there, and then I don't think I can do anything else. So the rest of my influence will be non-applicable.
Everyone's scary. Scared of everything.
Good. You should be. Okay. I think that is the end of turn 1.
Excellent. Brisket. Okay.
So with the poison on your guy, I believe you suffer 2 damage. Is that right?
You have the card. You tell me.
The answer is yes, 2 damage.
It happens in the maintenance phase, which is after the initiative phase. But I'll just do it now. So
It says it's in the end phase.
Oh, is it? Okay. Happens now then. Ghast takes 2 damage from poison. Okay. So now we begin the initiative phase for turn 2.
Turn 2. So now we're actually going to play with these game plan cards that we chose pre-stream. You're not going to see us choose them, but start with a deck of 7. We chose down to 5.
Scott looks very nice with some stubble. Back off, he's spoken for. By me.
Okay. I'm ready if you are, sir.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to be playing Midfield General,
General.
which reads, friendly models gain +1/+1 move. And I get +3 to my roll, or just my initiative. That gets added onto my MP. I'm asking you because I don't quite remember how that works. And then +0 to my influence.
So your initiative for this round is 5.
Okay, that's what I was asking. 3 plus my 2 MP. Your turn.
I played Go for the Knees. Choose one friendly non-captain model that is currently on the pitch. That chosen model can use 1 extra. I will choose a main man Ghast. Not Ghast, Casket.
Casket? Okay.
I don't know how to denote that in the best way. So maybe what I'll do,
Give him some sort of token or something.
some kind of token.
Are these random cards pulled off of a deck or prepaid for cards you knew you'd get? It was like part of a pre-made deck that you had, right? Of cards, and you just shuffled them and then passed them out to us?
Yeah, it's the guild, it's the game plan deck. Steamforge makes it. They've made a couple varieties of it. Oh, wrong camera. Yeah, I don't know what version it is. It's very possibly an older one. But it's like okay. So I had won the initiative, so I go first. That means I have to allocate influence first. The Viles form gets 2 influence because he is within 4 inches of my main man.
Okay.
Cool. Can I have that 8-inch gauge, please?
Of course. Hoarding gauges. Name of the game.
Okay. We'll go over the knees to the side. I'll try not to forget your midfield general because I feel like whenever I play it, I always forget. And I'm just making sure. All right, so we still have the same amounts last time. We have 13. So I have 4, 8, 12. Right, how many did you have? You had 12, right? And I had one
12.
more than you. Yeah, okay, so I had 13. 4, 8.
Oh yeah, maybe it got messed up somehow because you like have the token.
Possibly, yeah. Okay.
So he gets 2 allocated to him without having to expend from your pool?
Correct. We can read.
No, I believe you. I was just curious if that was how it worked.
Yeah. It's gonna be in Vet Graves. I mean, I'm just making sure. Oh no, that's a heroic play. My bad. Okay, so I couldn't have scattered then. So I'm like back. That's a heroic play. A heroic play is once per turn, use 1 MP. He gets the influence. Okay. So, I think I want to load up Casket here. He can take a max of 4. I think I want to give him that 4.
Here it comes. Brisket, no! You're in the danger zone.
I feel that the thing that's interesting about the situation we're in right now, maybe I could draw on the board to illustrate this. Let's see if I can.
That's a
nail
big
it.
maybe.
Can I nail it? Fuck. We're professionals.
You were only off a little bit.
Right here.
Oh, beauty! Look at this man.
That situation right there is a pretty guaranteed kill
Yeah.
on Brisket. She's got 9 health. I got 4 swings.
That do be looking like a kill.
Is it guaranteed actually? I need to make one roll where I get all 5 dice hit. Because if I do 2 damage 4 times in a row, she lives. Which is bad. I can obviously bonus time it, have 6 dice. There's a possibility. It's not guaranteed though. I would say it's actually.
I also now have the supporting fighter within engagement range of you, so you'd have -1 attack.
Correct, because
Just
it's
so you
gang up. So I'm rolling 4 dice, so it's literally impossible to get that 3 damage. So it's very possible that it isn't going to happen. That is something to consider. The other thing that's a little cheeky to consider is not there. A little bit lower. Is right here. That rat is in a interesting position right now to do a charge on no one. We'll sneak up on it. That guy. That guy has Furious, and so if I charge him with my rats, he's kind of just fucked. He can hit me with whatever influence he has. Maybe he has some way of moving, but if I put my rat in his face, that feels like a really good way to slow down the main thing that he wants to do, which is killing me. That's definitely a consideration as well. But I want to put 4 on Casket because, a turn is long. Many things happen in a turn. So maybe she takes damage from something else, and then Casket could go in for that fucking 1-2 punch. Cool. I got a lot of influence left to go. 2 of these don't go out. They were from the rat. Mistakenly had. I will give, I don't know if I want to give a ton to Obulus again. I think I might want to give some to Gast here to do some work. He can take 3. I'll give him 3 because he's kind of in the shit right now. Oh man, you know what would have been the biggest play?
I don't want to know.
if I had a ton of NP, last turn, if you hit me with Brisket, if I just counter-struck and just knock you down. And then...
Oh yeah, you could have been counter-striking that whole time.
Yeah, I just wasn't thinking about it. But now I know.
I could have done it to you too.
Yes, absolutely.
With my MP that I knew would not be enough to surpass your 6.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know for the future.
Yes. We got 2, 4, 6 MP left. Just to keep the game moving here. I think we'll stick at least 2 on him. Bonesaw. We got 4 left now. What else? Maybe 2 on you. I don't really need to puppet master anyone this turn. We got 2 left for the old obs.
Okay.
Now you go, my friend.
I'll place my 1 on 4. That's the most I can give him. I think I'm gonna put 5 on my commander. Seems like he's gonna be in the action this round pretty heavily, I would think. Could be wrong, but see what happens. Princess.
Oh, we got terrain. There's terrain here. There's terrain here. Terrain here.
Yeah.
Ah! And terrain that you can't see. Well, you can see it right here. But it's made intentionally pretty flat because GB is a game with pretty crunchy measuring, and so you don't want the terrain to really be. You make it pretty small.
Can I attack and then charge?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Shank has 6 attack innately, so I feel like giving him a decent amount of influence is not a bad play. I'm thinking to not give influence to Brisket just because she doesn't have the craziest playbook, and also if she dies, then it'll feel bad to have given her something.
I definitely feel that.
So maybe I don't want to give her any, potentially. But she has unpredictable movement too. So when you moved up with Casket, I could have unpredictable movement away. And
That
I
is
didn't.
true. You could have.
See all these things that I haven't played in a while, so it's just things I'm not considering. Oopsie.
Now I know as well. Well, actually, I did know because I mentioned that when I puppet mastered her into me.
We'll put 2 on this guy. That's what we'll do. This feels a little weighted, but that's what happens.
Oh, can that guy kill Bonesaw? I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go. I really don't think I can kill Brisket in one go. I don't think
it's happening. Does poison? Does it make me -1 defense innately, or is that only Dirty Knives effect?
I think it reduces my movement, right?
I don't think the poison itself just makes you suffer the damage. It doesn't also give those other things. Those other things had the sustain checked, which means it lasts until the end of the turn.
Correct.
So just the
Dirty
poison.
Knives.
Just the poison.
Does it slow me down
stays.
though?
The poison?
Yeah. Does it
No.
give me like -1?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Boiler plus Princess is godly. What team is built? Oh yeah. Those two together are very good. But I don't need Princess to necessarily do damage. I just need her to be in the fray with Boiler to get that bonus, that nice bonus. Bonesaw could be in trouble. But it would just take Boar out of the game for a couple turns. Yeah, probably. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do yet. I've given myself options depending on what he does first. Curious to see what that'll be.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what the rats can do.
Does killing a what's the word?
the bird.
Mascot only give you 1 VP? And
2
not
VP.
It
Oh,
does
sorry,
two?
sorry, 1. It's less than because
Yeah.
it's 2 normally for
Yeah,
killing, right?
yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
it's 1. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this because you put 1 influence on him. If I go base to base, which looks like I can, you can't get away from me because you only have a 1-inch push on a counterattack, which means you're still engaged with me. Means you can't charge. I don't think you have any other way of making people move. Like a character play or something like that.
I don't think so. This is definitely something that I didn't consider.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go base to base.
Is that the sound that rats make?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. That's much more accurate.
Yeah, that's more of a cat. They have Furious, they can charge for free. They have 3 tech, +4 for charging, so 7 dice against
These rats are throwing 7 dice right now?
7 dice from the rat.
What the frigga, dude? 3 plus 0.
3-0?
3-0.
Pretty weak. Oh, chump boy. God fucking damn it! What is going on?
Jump roll right there.
What is happening? Stream, do you see this roll?
Get this fact.
You don't see it, really. Okay, anyways, all misses.
Basically, these rats are a swarming pile of nothing.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, they're just rats, so who cares?
Absolute floppers. What you are attempting to do with them is still happening.
Yep. 2 momentous damage, sure.
Bouquet.
Even get an MP for my troubles.
Okay, well,
For my troubles.
I obviously did not consider that you could come over here and do what you've just done. So the question is, do I want to try to kill that unit to clear it off the field and then allow me to charge with my boy?
That is an option.
That would kind of use Ox's turn, which would blow, but it is an option. I get 7 tack on Ox. I could just accept that my boy's stuck there. What were you saying about me not being able to get away? Can't I still attack twice and get the Berserk off of it?
Oh, I think he
I
has
just won't be-
something, right? Yeah, you're
I just
right.
won't be able to charge.
Correct. He doesn't get to use Furious. But yeah, if you do damage, you get to swing twice, you could push twice, and then you could get away. I didn't even think about that. I thought his interaction had to start with a charge, but it doesn't.
I wonder what you are gonna
Do
do. Do I turn my attention to Casket, maybe?
You go for the rat?
He is 3-1. I go for the rat. I know. I don't know what to do about that whole situation. Work an attack, but if no kill, he's stuck. Yeah, that do be unfortunate. My thought is I can either take Ox and kill the rats, thus freeing up Boar and allowing him to charge someone, or I can accept that Boar is stuck just fighting the rats, and I can charge someone with Ox. Ox has a very nice profile. He doesn't get the free charge, sure, but Boar gets 8 tack. Ox only gets 1 less than that at 7, so not that much worse, honestly. He's got a pretty good playbook. Again, not as good as Boar, but still very powerful. There is a world where I pog on Boar and kill your Vile Swarm and get to move away. But that would mean that I would have to get some pretty nice rolls. It's got a defense of 4. Apparently rats are very tanky.
There's a lot of them, you know?
I have a
You're
little
stepping
butcher's
on 'em.
knife and I can't slice through them because they got like
you
chainmail
can.
on, you know what I'm saying?
You can slice them. There's just like 7,000 of them.
She's just like going ham
You're like,
slices.
"Yeah, yeah, dude, get that." They're going up your leg, they're inside your pants. You
Inside
know.
my pants. Well,
Yeah.
now I'm excited.
They're biting your dick
I wonder
off.
what's your intention?
What is my intention? My
you
intention is to win the GOM.
I think I just want to like do damage with Shank while I can before you do something that is going to prevent me from doing it and make me tilted. So I may just do that. Your one boy still has a lot of HP, gassed,
Shaboy.
16. He's on 3-1, so is Casket 3-1. So maybe do damage to the one that is already hurt would make sense.
Don't forget about fear and rising anger.
Yeah, Jesus. Okay,
I'm
then I
gonna give
won't.
advice. I would ask you do not backseat game.
Yeah, no backseat gaming. Let me make my own mistakes. I'm not gonna learn if I don't. Okay, I'm going to.
Live fast, eat trash. I love that.
Do I just ignore the Vile Swarm?
Okay.
What's your guild ball? You're goddamn right, brother.
What a matchstick man.
To get the ball from you, I either have to tackle you or knock you down. Is that a thing? Is that right?
Yeah, if you tackle me, you get the ball. You have to do it twice because I have close control. If you knock me down, it just scatters.
But if I kill you,
It scatters using this thing.
okay.
If you kill me, it also scatters using this thing.
I got 2 armor, bro. There's on
No.
3+ instead of 2+.
Yeah, I don't know. This is tricky. Tricky.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do, which is the name of every game that we play together. So I'm just gonna make decisions and not think so hard about it because it's my first time playing. So, or not my first time playing in a while, I should say.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to take the initiative and charge Vet Graves with Ox.
Is that clearance?
Sound like a forklift driver right now. The clearance on that thing. So I have a 1-inch melee range. Actually, can I not? I can't, can I? Because with the charge, oh, it's my max movement, so I can. Okay, cool. Oh, and I have +1 because of midfield general anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
I remembered that.
So I am going to charge in with Ox.
No.
We're gonna go skirt. I'm gonna touch you so that if you do something that moves you an inch away, we're still touching. Because Lord knows you might have that, and I don't know because I don't know all your cards because there's so many abilities on every single one of these cards.
Before you do anything, before you roll dice, I'm
yes?
just deciding if I want to counterattack. I'm looking at Ox. He is a 3-2. Vet Graves has 5 attack. I will counterattack. So I'm gonna take this away.
Okay. And that happens after my first attack?
Yes,
Okay.
you get to swing first. I'm pretty sure I didn't see Ox. Does he have a? Got a push damage. Oh, he's got a. Okay, so you might KD.
I have a very quick question here. On the backside of Ox's card, there are 2 character traits. One's called the Owner, and the other is a legendary play called Get 'em Lads. They both read nearly identically. Not quite, but close. But they both give me +1 damage. So do they stack? The one is a passive. I always have the +1 damage. But the other one, I have to use the legendary play. If I use that, do I get +2 damage? You see what I'm asking? They stack.
Yeah.
Says Pitiful Walnut.
Yeah, they do. And also, the other one has extra bonuses.
Yes. Okay, I am going to pop that now. Maybe not worthwhile to use it this early, but I think I'm going to because it's going to minus your armor. It's going to give me extra damage. I'm going to be within range of Boar, which means Boar's damage will do extra damage as well. So we're going to go for it, and we'll see what happens.
We got some GB pros in the chat. Shout out.
I know. I am blown away by how many people are into this game and checking it out and watching us play it because, you know, #dead game. So
#alive game. Shout out to you, Steamforge. You suck.
all right, so we're gonna start attacking Vet Graves. I suppose I should look at him. You're counterattacking, so you're gonna what? Try and like push me away? You need a pretty gosh darn good roll to get far enough away from me. Oh, you could knock me down. Is that what you're gonna try and do?
I don't know.
If you knock me down, can I like use an influence to come back up and then attack still, or is that like end of my turn?
You can use an MP to remove that condition of knockdown.
And then I can continue?
Correct.
Okay. Then I shall attack. We have 7 dice innately +1 because of the charge, -1, or +4 because of the charge, -1 because of the terrain that you're near. 7, 10, so we'll be rolling 10. And we are looking for 3s.
You're at -1 because of the terrain, right?
Yes. 7 + 4, 11, -1, 10.
3-1 because of the butchery.
Yes. So we're looking at 6 successes.
4 successes.
Wait, was this a 1?
Yes.
Okay. And then 1 else, or 1 out because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I not roll 10 dice? I didn't. I missed 1.
Roll
I only
it.
rolled 9 dice.
Roll
Where's my
it.
10th one? Okay, I failed it. Okay, 4. So, not the greatest. I'm gonna do 2 momentous damage,
Ow.
which turns into 4 because of my 2 auras.
Jesus.
Gives me an MP.
Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Boop, boop. All right, I'm gonna swing on you.
Okay.
GB Pros in the chat, counter attack is not at +2 attack. That is just parting blows, right?
I believe so.
I'm gonna go with it. 5. 5, right? Vet Graves, 5 attack, Packmaster, close control.
Looking for 3s.
Hey, the gentleman. Love that name. Thanks for the raid.
Thanks, man.
How was your stream? What were you guys doing? I shouldn't do that. Like right by my lob. The ring ruined it.
Second time now.
The ASMR, bro.
Yeah. What is the man?
3.
Ouch.
That's what we love to see. And he's 1 armor.
We love seeing
So,
3
1.
ones. 1 big roll. Big roll, Scott.
What you got on that 1? You said it was legendary. I did indeed use my legendary plan.
I'll do 1 damage.
I didn't realize snakes
1
had 3 eyes.
Okay. I will use another influence to attack.
What was that?
I didn't realize snakes had 3 eyes.
Yeah. Well, in my world they do.
Yep.
Painting an apothecary? Nice, dude.
Nice.
So because of the terrain, I'm down to 6. I'm gonna use. I'm going to use bonus time to get +1 dice, +1 tack to be specific. So we're back to 7. 7 dice, 3+.
Don't
Here
hurt
we
me.
go.
Once per game. Not
per
legendary. Ooh. You and I not rolling very well right now.
No, but that's okay. I'm going to do 1 damage. Wait, if I get a 1 and one of those symbols to use a character play, do I have to choose one or the other, or do I get to do both?
Are they in a column together? You get to do both.
They're in the circle together.
Yes, you
Then I'm
get
gonna
to
do
both.
1 damage to you, which turns into 3, and I'm gonna use They Ain't Tough, which is target enemy model suffers -1 armor. So now you're down
Ouch.
to 0 armor. So 3 damage to you, and you're down to 0 armor. I have 2 more influence, so I'm gonna attack again. I'm going to use bonus time again, which puts me down to 0 MP, 7 dice. 2, 4, 6, 7, looking for 3, 0 armor. Much better.
There's a roll.
5 dice, which means I can do 3 momentous damage,
Ow.
which will turn into 5. How much life you got left on Vet Graves? 9. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We are going to do 3 momentous damage, which turns into 5.
Ow.
Which puts him at 4 HP, chat. I could kill him.
Make it stop. It
I
hurts.
could kill him. 1 more influence. We're attacking. We're using our last MP for that bonus time. 7 dice. Looking for 3s. Another fatty roll. Not as fatty. Not as fatty. 4 hits this time.
Probably gets the job done.
Which I can do 2 momentous damage, and the +2 will kill you.
Ouch.
Hog. Back to 1 MP. Kill Vet Graves. 2 VP for Curti.
I shouldn't have moved.
Pog, 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 pog.
All right, so we put the 1 toward the active player, which is you.
Okay.
And then you roll a die for direction and a die for distance.
Chat, this is why I like the butchers. They don't care about the ball. They just
Their game plan is transparent. You just hit people. That's all you gotta do.
You see 5 influence on a unit, they're killing. Okay, rolling for direction. 3, rolling for distance. 1.
1. So pretty much on the other side.
Do I get to
of the
re-roll
string.
these?
No, this
Okay.
is a 1 and done.
Okay. Just like
1.
an inch to the left of where it is now.
It's something like right there.
Scatter.
Is that? Is it? No. Okay. Ouch. Graves,
Hardly knew you. All right. How much hit points does that guy have? Who's he? Who's this man?
Ooh,
Is
Ox?
that Ox? 16 left?
Yeah, 16. Over to you, my friend.
Excellent. So I did give him go for the knees. So he does have +1 attack built in. If he's hitting this lady, he has +1 attack, -1/-1. So he's just hitting at his base. I'm trying to think if this is a worthwhile play or if I should set it up in some way. Okay, let me quickly look at Gast's character play. Ooh.
Oh, so sexy. Character play. Never do that again.
He got a lot of attack. Okay. Yeah. Did you get an MP for killing the guy?
Oh, I get one for killing him as well.
You do.
That puts me at 2.
Excellent.
Pog.
Yeah, we'll go with Gast.
Okay. It's his turn to fight back at me. He's got 4 influence on this guy. It's probably hard to see from the top-down cam, but he's going to be swinging a lot.
I think he has 3. Yeah.
Oh, you're going with Gast. My apologies, not
Yeah.
Casket.
So,
3.
Gast has 6 attack. He's at -1 because of a shank. He's at +1 because of Casket. He's at -1 because of turn. He's got 5.
Okay.
He's looking for 4s. Ugh. Very cool. Nothing.
Oofta.
No.
Princess with the 1 armor, so yeah, nothing.
No results.
You're attacking Princess, I'm assuming, right?
I'm attacking Brisket.
Or that's what I meant. Oopsie. Princess
try
is just a girl name. So,
Stop doing that.
Sorry.
Producer!
Let's see if I can roll dice. I need that roll, but just the opposite of it. Nope.
Well, you did actually get to do something this time.
Very cool.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. 1 damage on Brisket.
All right.
Trying to soften up my girl so that you can come in with Casket. I see what you're
Hey.
doing. There you go.
That's a roll 3. What does that give me? 2 damage and a KD? Or a momentous KD for the MP? What to do? You don't have any influence on her. So if I knock her down, she can only stand up by forfeiting her jog.
When she's knocked down, does she lose some deficit to her armor or
Yes.
something?
She loses 1 defense. She
1
becomes
defense.
a 3/1.
Okay. Good to know.
And she also doesn't count as engaging me for other
For
purposes.
bonuses and
Yeah.
such. Okay.
I believe she still counts as being in terrain. So she still gets that benefit.
Okay.
Do I want the MP or do I want the 2 damage? She has Brisket. 8 hit points left. Oh, I don't know. We'll do the 2 damage, Katie, not momentous.
Okie doke. 2 damage to Brisket, and she's knocked down.
We'll put a little knockdown token next to her to signify that. And that was the last of my shit.
Okay. Over to me.
Over to you with the weather. How's it going over there in Butcherland?
You got some rats up in my shit. You know what to do.
The rats.
It's raining blood.
Is it in apocalyptic skies? For the next line? Blood in apocalyptic skies.
I haven't listened to
You know-
Slayer in like 10 years.
You know, of all the 80s thrash metal bands that I listened to in high school, Slayer was not on that list.
From a lacerated sky?
From a
according to
lacerated
Azathoth?
sky.
I probably listened to a handful of Slayers.
Edward Sugar Maple, thank you. Sanval Wag, I appreciate your feedback, but we just want to play games we like. Because when you turn this into work, where you're playing things just to get views, then it becomes not fun.
Yep.
So that's how you lose sustainability. That's how you don't want to come into the office. So might get lower views playing games like Guild Ball and shit like that, but it's what enables the longevity of the stream and also mine and Curtis's streaming career.
It also brings in people who are really passionate about these like niche games that maybe don't have as big of a player base, and then they come in and chat and they sound off, and it's kind of fun to like see other people that enjoy a more lower player base game that maybe people don't know about, and you're also exposing more people to that game as well.
Yes. That isn't to say that we won't ever play 40K or Age of Sigmar. We absolutely will. We have armies for all of those systems.
100.
And the whole point of this stream is to see a variety of games. So absolutely we'll play more popular games as well.
That's why when I'm going on, it's gonna be Monopoly all night long.
Yeah. Yeah, when Alex gets the pick, he picks Monopoly.
I fucking hate Monopoly so much. Played it like twice.
Counterpoint. I love that you're playing Guild Ball. I appreciate that, Jim. Yeah, I have a hard time looking at the camera because there's a monitor right there, and I want to look at the monitor.
Yeah, we're kind of bouncing all over. We got chat down here, we got camera there, we got monitor there. We're kind of, looking all over. Board in front of us. So here's what I'm thinking. You're gonna try and like casket, brisket. I feel like I'm somewhat okay with that. I'm not particularly making big plays at the ball. I'm kind of like killing more often than that. But I want her to be getting me the benefit of like the +1 because I'm like in combat with her, for instance, to counter the deficit of the cover. So if you like take her out next turn and I lose that benefit, then my subsequent attacks will be weaker. So I feel like right now is definitely the time to attack.
She does not count as engaging people.
Oh, because she's knocked down.
Yes.
Because you knocked her down.
So
My
you don't
apologies.
get that benefit.
Never mind to all of that then. And I would have to activate with her to. Wasn't there some way that I could bring someone else up with momentum? Encourage.
Yes,
Friendly
encourage.
model within 8 inches recovers 4 HP or removes all conditions -2 MP.
Yes, you could use 2, and she could stand up.
Yeesh.
With, I'm assuming you're referring to Dangly Chain Man.
Well, I mean, anyone, I suppose.
Needs to
Yeah.
be within 8 inches, right? I think it encourages an 8-inch range.
Boiler wants to be.
Dude, we are definitely gonna play Rain in Hell. Because Vince is coming up sometime in August or September. I can't remember. I think it's August. We're in August. We're playing Rain in Hell in August?
Dude, we're in August. Like 3 days in.
We're playing Rain in Hell, for sure. In this month or next month.
For sure, bud.
I don't think it's gonna be on a Thursday though. I think it's gonna be on like a Saturday or something. Like a random Saturday.
A more
It's gonna be a
easy
9-hour
time
stream
for
all day long.
classic working people.
Yeah, all day long.
All day.
24 hours of miniature war games. We should fucking do that.
Bro, that's a fucking idea
We'll
right
just
there.
like take
24-hour
turns.
stream.
Like, all right, you get this first 6 hours, go take a nap, come back.
No naps.
Well,
We engage each other in glorious combat for 24 hours straight.
oh my god.
Like,
What's up?
you want to grease up and put on big diapers and sumo? Oh, with models. Oh, okay.
I like that idea though. Continue.
That could be one of the games. We'll just fight.
Greased up sumo.
My wife's in the chat. What up, wife? I can't play Sea of Thieves because I get motion sick.
Oh. Wait,
No,
that,
I've actually
that really
heard of.
sucks.
I've actually heard of that.
Really?
That makes sense because you're like jostling around like on a boat, so
Yeah.
it does make sense.
I wonder if you
That
play it on your
sucks,
laptop, sweetie, if it would be better because the screen is small.
Isn't Sea of Thieves the one that's top down?
It's not top down.
It's first person.
Oh.
Let's
You
go
know,
into Amber.
You should look in the settings. Some games like that will have a setting that's like anti-motion sickness. Like it'll somehow counter that effect.
Oh.
I don't know if Sea of Thieves has it, but I do know that some games that I play do have like things that acknowledge motion sickness and try to resolve it. What?
Yeah. Exigent, 24-hour drinking and gaming stream. Do you want us to die?
I want that more than anything. It's gotta make it like 2 hours in and then die.
I will drink both of you under the table.
Mike Genie, 24-hour stream, so like 5 games.
I saw that too. Feels fucking bad.
Probably less. We play 40K and then we're done. 25,000 points of a Song of Ice and Fire game played over 24 hours.
Wait.
Fucking
These
18.
are all ideas that I'm very much in love with.
18 foot wide board. Each turn takes 2 hours. That'd be brutal.
We don't even use the table. We'll use the floor.
I moved this up.
Yeah. That's genius. You bitch.
Princess. You would have to use the floor though. There would not be enough room.
How could you do this to me?
What if
What if?
we each bought a starter set for every faction and we played versus each other with every starter set? Every starter set versus every starter set. Equal playing field?
Is that equal? Are they all balanced?
Well, just the fact that you have like I have 7 factions worth of starter sets, you have 7 factions worth of starter sets.
At the same time?
At the same time, brother. It's like a 7v7 where you control everything.
Wait, do we get like 3 tactics points?
You need more than 3.
Dude, imagine taking swords 3 times in a turn. Rain in Hell. Yeah, it's fast. And if Vince is playing, he's gonna push me. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Hurry up!"
Oh no. Oh no.
I played the game one time. I demoed it at Adepticon, and it was good. It was a good game.
That would make me cry.
Yeah. I know he's a lovely chap. Okay, so if I go with
Just
my
covers.
boy here, Casket, I am being crowded out by 2 people, and terrain is happening.
Yes.
-3 +2 for the 2 various effects, so a net -1 for 4.
Indeed.
And you're a 3/1. Yeah, we go.
I think you still go. I don't
know if
I'm
you-
setting up.
If you benefit from terrain. Oh, okay. Question for you. It's a bit too late. The moment you enter his 3-inch AOE, you're at -2, -2.
Oh God, fucking.
Did you have enough move to get?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
I was. Oh my God.
Playing in the combat. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I think he's still doing that. Outcast Shaven. Thank you for the sub. And I forgot what I was thanking him for.
Thank you, Outcast. Okay, so I'm assuming that I should like move back some, like 2 inches, I would assume.
I don't know. Probably. Rough ground. 3-inch AOE. Follow order. All right.
Something like that. Okay. So
Did you not want to do that?
I will
then?
say this: if I like knew that I wouldn't be able to engage with him, I wouldn't like. I never would have done that.
Yeah.
So it'd be pointless.
Do something else.
I'll move the 4 inches back. Yeah, and that puts him like right by the train, which is like exactly where it was. Okay.
Heroescape coming back, baby. Dude, Curtis has got a soft spot in his heart for Heroescape.
I really do.
Fucking love Heroescape.
Apparently, Alex likes it too. Producer. Okay.
Dude, I played that so much in middle school.
Dude, Curtis
I
v.
also played
Alex, Heroescape, dude?
Bro.
Dude, let's play some Heroescape.
Bro.
I think I still might have mine. In
I
my
have
parents'
my
garage.
I bought this. Or I got the starter set sometime when I was like in grade school or middle school or something like
Yeah.
that, and I convinced anyone who would play with me to play it.
Yes,
love
I
that game
would too.
So much. I played that game before I even knew like what miniature war games were.
Bro, you
I
guys
even-
are the original miniature war games.
They,
Wait, what age?
They
What
had the
age?
I
expansion
don't know,
too.
young. When I was like still friends with like my grade school friends. So like,
I was in 5th or 6th grade.
Okay.
so, that sounds about right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I started playing Lord of the Rings miniature war game when I was 10, which is in 4th grade. Whatever
grade.
4th grade is.
I don't think that I was.
That's
I
10?
don't think I was playing 4th grade. I can't quite remember.
Okay,
It's
my
hard to
throne,
remember, you
my
know what
throne
I'm
has
saying?
not been usurped.
I would say like 10.
Actually, I was like 3 when I played. So.
So who's winning? Curtis winning. 2-0. Screen on the board. Or points on the board.
Nick's Volkrin with the Prime sub. Hi, what's up, my
we
guy?
love Prime subs. If you didn't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can attach it to your Twitch account and give it a channel of your choosing 1 free sub a month. And obviously, that's okay, so give it to me.
You're god dang right. Give me your Prime subs. Wrong Twitch account. It's Dane. Just resubbed on Patreon too. Happy to be a Spruce once again.
Hey, Dane.
Man, I'm just like so happy right now. I haven't thought about Heroescape in so long.
I have the starter set, and then I have like there's like an expansion starter
Yes,
set. Yeah,
I had that too.
Which has like a really cool mechanic where it has like this vile swarm thing that like spawns units. It's super cool.
Oh
Can't
my
wait to play
God.
that. Cannot wait to play that. Anyway, what do I want to do? Let's keep this game moving forward. So I can't move Princess forward in such a way that she is threatening Casket. So no point in doing that. I also cannot engage you with Princess, which means Boiler will never get that benefit. So there's no point in waiting to use Boiler. So I can just do what I was going to do with Princess, but with Boiler instead. So I'm gonna have Boiler charge Casket.
Does Boiler have a 2-inch melee zone or a 1-inch melee zone?
1 inch.
So can he make a line that hits that?
Yeah, like this, can't I?
It all depends, because this is his base width.
So if I,
You can cut an angle and like get there.
yeah, so absolutely I can, can't I?
That looks right.
Yeah, and it's 8 inches minus 3 is 5, which puts me here, so I'm still in, it looks like, because your 1 inch also comes this way.
Loving it.
So there's a 5 inch gauge, isn't there?
Bada pop pop pop. Yeah.
Can you move this?
Yes, sir. You gotta precariously move gauges around to not move models.
Something like that. Looks like I would have still skirted that within 1 inch of your boy. I'm charging, so it's going to take both of my influence that I have on the boy. And this looks like kind of a mess. We're at +1 tack, -1 tack. So just neutral, right? Net 0. Does that look right? Because my knockdown character doesn't give me my +1.
Correct.
So we're at net 0. He's got 5 tack naturally. A charge gives him 4 extra, so 9. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. During an attack from this model, enemy suffers -1 armor. So you're -1 armor. Enemy models damaged by this model bleed. Pog. Okay. I will just use an MP to make it momentous as well. Why not? Or to
Bonus time.
bonus time for the extra dice. Why not?
Bonus time.
Bonus time.
Adam
You're
Burrito,
3,
thank you for the
2.
sub.
Thank you, Adam Burrito.
Oh, Adam Barino. Thank
Why
you,
did I
the
bet-
prime
Jim,
sub.
Jim, don't give up, Jim. Always believe in the cause, the Scott cause.
Why did I bet on Scott? Endless optimism.
Always bet on Scott. Mike, I love you, bro. Mike, you're my
Is
biggest
that like
fan.
always bet on red?
Okay, can you delete that last thing that he said though, Alex, please?
All right, we're looking at 10 dice. Looking for 3s, and you have how many armor? 1 or 2.
Fun.
So that becomes none because of my whatever ability on the back of my card. 10 dice, 3s.
Excuse me.
Whatever fucking ability. Oh!
Ow.
Oh!
He's rapping.
We're looking at 8, which definitely wraps me. So with my first one, I'm going to do,
Anatomical precision.
I'm assuming I'm not within 6.
I'm just gonna put this here because it's definitely.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 4 momentous damage, which brings me back up to 2, 4 damage to you, and the crucial artery makes you bleed, which you have on your character now.
Mm-hmm. I have tough hide, so each time you do damage to me, it's -1 damage.
Okay.
So it's 3.
So 3, and
This is not gas. This is gas.
then it wraps back around to the third option. So if I knock you down, but you're gonna just attack in melee range, you can just use your jog to get back up and then attack anyway, and there's
Correct.
no deficit to it whatsoever.
Correct.
So knocking you down is somewhat pointless, in this particular situation anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Tackling you pointless because you don't have the ball, so I'll just do 2 momentous damage, which becomes 1, but it does give me
MP.
another MP.
Very important. Okay. Ouch. Not fun.
Oh, and can I use encourage at any point, or do I have to use it at a specific time in my turn?
Just at any point during your activation.
Okay.
So you can use it right now. Stand up.
Then I will use, that's -1 to my defense, right?
Yes, being knocked down.
Okay.
And you don't count as engaging people.
I will encourage friendly model within 8 inches, recovers 4 HP, or removes all conditions. I'm gonna recover 4 HP, I think is maybe the proper play. Maybe. So I will go back up to 10 HP on Brisket.
I love the hand gestures.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, your turn, my friend.
Okay. So she's still knocked down, right?
Imagine +2 damage on that. I know, that's why I was checking to see if he was in range, but he totally is not.
Hey.
That'd be so fatty. I feel like maybe I didn't use my legendary play at a great time, but I really, really want to make sure Vet Graves died, and he did. So I think that it worked out.
He did die. That is undeniable. So 10 HP on the lady.
10 HP on the lady.
Did I even do 4 damage with Gast with 3 dice? I don't think I did. Pretty pog.
Chat, don't tell him, but I'm gonna win.
Asshole. Let's. So do you go from 3 to 1 MP then?
Yes, that is right. Thank you for reminding me. You're welcome.
Um,
Man's trying to catch me slipping. Hoarding gauges over here again.
Gauge hoarder. So we got 10. We're hitting on 3-1, but we're at -3 + 2 for a net of 4. And I have 4 attacks. If I'm gonna average 2 hits each time, I will. It's literally impossible to kill her because I can't reach the
3 damage.
the 3 damage
Yep.
with the amount of shit going on.
Fucked.
So I think we just gotta bring over the old man. I had other plans for the old man, but I think this is important. Secure some schnoz.
Does old man have a 2-inch melee range?
Old man does have a 2-inch melee range.
The fuck? He's an old man, bro.
Old man he's shiesty.
He's kind of pog. I remember playing with Morris, and I really enjoyed using Obulus.
Yeah, he's sneaky. I also like, actually, he isn't the most popular captain on Morts. The most popular one is the chick with anatomical precision. She's amazing. She's not right for this matchup, though. How am I forgetting her name? I'm losing it.
Filet.
Filet is not it. That's yours. One of my captains.
I should have guessed. That name felt
Scalpel.
familiar. Oh, Scalpel.
Thank you. Scalpel is an amazing captain.
Vet Ox, or Vet Boar, sorry, seems like a very, very fantastic captain for me as well. His legendary play gives everyone within 6 inches of him furious. So everyone on my team could get a free charge.
That's insane.
Which is nuts, yeah. But I have him, but he is not currently built. So
I can attack through this thing. I can't just move through it. As long as I'm within my melee range. There is a gap here.
Yeah. Yeah. If it's a melee attack, I don't really know how that works. To be completely honest, but I think so.
Okay, we're gonna do our 2-inch shadow-like movement. What does 4 inches look like? Oh yeah, bud. We're getting there.
Can I use unpredictable movement while I'm knocked down, or no?
Actually, you can.
Okay.
I believe you can, which is worth thinking about.
Heyo.
What are we doing? Maybe I.
Veteran Boar is so good. They did nerf him from being OP. Did they now? He seems very good. I was reading his card before stream today, and I was like, oh, I wish I could use him. But Ox is doing some fucking work too, so I'm certainly not complaining by any means. Got some zingers in the chat right now.
People hating right now, dude.
Just looking at Matchstick. Trying to spare you from reading it out loud. There it is.
Get fucked.
Oh fuck! What a cool idea.
Oh, that's
Exigent Midnight, lifetime win-loss scoreboard for everyone who competes on stream would be amazing on that wall, bro. Or just anything like that, some sort of tally. That'd be fun.
yeah, that'd be so much fun.
I just think it'd be cool. Like even just like recording who has played on the stream or something like that. Like,
I would love to have a thing people sign.
Yeah, like some sort of like every guest that comes on is like gets to sign this thing.
Yeah.
That's more what I like about it than an actual scoreboard.
You'd probably sign the bottom of the wall.
Yeah, or if when the sign is done, people could sign the some part of the sign. That would be cool.
Of course, Curtis thinks that's a great idea, and Scott is lukewarm.
I mean, why wouldn't I think? Are you guys ridiculous?
Chat, be nice to him. He's my friend. God. Just because I'm a mega poggers doesn't mean you gotta be mean to my boy. Only winners get to sign.
I'm really stressing about being able to kill this person right now, but I don't have to kill them right now.
True.
I can just kill them later. Legendary play can be used whenever I want.
You just picked 2 influence off the board that should be on Obulus right now.
Yeah. The only way she
really
dies.
don't like brisket, do you? You really want her to go in that casket.
Well, I want anyone to go in the casket. I don't care who goes in.
Do you get extra VP or something?
Yeah, I get 2 extra VP.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't gotta sweat it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't necessarily work out. I'm trying to think if there's some cheeky way that I can. Oh God, don't do that. Are you sure you want to leave?
Oh God, just click off of the. There you go.
That was a close one.
Almost abandon this game.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. Okay.
We sweating in the chat. It's kind of a cute emote. You know you've done good when you make your opponent think.
Yeah, I think I want to wait to do the other thing that I wanted to do with Obulus. So that means I need to do this first.
So I will. I'll swing on brisket.
Scott.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
With casket?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 4 after all the minuses and additions are said and done.
Because you have 5 naturally, is that right? Yeah.
I have 5 naturally plus 2 minus 3
Got it.
at the mo.
All right. What else?
Was a Tehran. Yep. Did it again. We're looking for 3s. Look at that. Who wants 2s? So we got 1 net. We'll turn that into 1 damage.
Hey,
Let's get down to 9 HP.
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Do the same thing.
1 damage. Brisket down to 8 HP.
Can I roll? Please! I don't really care if she dies or not. Just need to die now.
Apparently I can't. We'll do 1 damage.
1 damage.
I love all this
Brisket's 7 HP.
non-momentous one
Yeah,
fucking damage.
That really blows.
Can I roll a fucking 3?
It's kind of why I didn't want to give you 5 dice.
It's a fucking Space Marine save. Come on. There it is.
There you go. Holy shit. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
My man's raging right now.
Okay.
You get 3, not 4.
I know. We'll do 2 momentous damage.
Okay. Wow.
Oh wow.
Puts me at 5 HP. Cool. Fuck. Okay. What do I want to do in return? I think. What are you gonna do with Obulus? You gonna go for Boar?
The
maybe?
mystery man.
I know. Quite the mystery. What would you do with it? Yes, quite. You can't use your control. So most you can do is attack. What can you do? Can you knock down pretty easily 4 dice? You could like
No.
charge my guy and try to knock me down, maybe?
Scott's entered an enraged state. This game has been fucking shit, okay? I haven't rolled for shit. I had 1 amazing attack, and that was it.
You gotta change your rolling method, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
misdirection
I am,
seems.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so knowing that you have misdirection, I'm gonna go with Boar because if I lose my only activation on Boar, that'll feel really bad. I'm still in range of both auras of my commander, so I get +2 damage to any playbook results. I get 8 tack. You are not in cover or anything like that, so 4+ on your save, 0 armor.
Scott's entered an enraged state. Dude, troll better. We try.
Okay, 8 dice looking for 4s.
Dude, just get good.
I will use. Yes, I will use an MP to get a 9th die. 9 dice looking for 4s. So we got 5.
Ow, the rats.
Ooh, 1 more would have been so fucking good. Okay, I will do 3 momentous damage to get an MP, which becomes 5. Okay. And then, because Boar has Berserk and I did damage, I get to do another attack. And so I shall. And I'll use MP again to get my bonus time dice for 9 total dice. Because I really want to kill this guy so that I can use Furious to charge. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 dice, looking for 4s. Ooh. I think that might still do it. Yes, 4 on the playbook gives me 3 momentous damage, back to 1, and should do enough to kill your guy. Which gives me 1 VP, not 2, so now I'm at 3 VP. And it has freed up Boar to use Furious. He has no more influence, but at least now he can charge and be a little bully.
Bully.
Charge in a 6-inch range because of midfield general. I get 1 extra on that. You know, I wonder if midfield general would have gotten Princess in there. I think maybe it still wouldn't have. So we're looking at 7.
Honestly, I feel like what you did was right. Well, yeah, no, you're right.
I have the
Yes.
6-inch. Thank you.
Gauge hoarder.
Hoarding. I have a 2-inch threat range. What's Bonesaw? 1 inch. Does he have like unpredictable movement?
No, I think he's 5-0.
Slippery, +1 defense against parting blows, stamina, jog. You can make it a wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, with stamina, yes.
Okay, sure. I'll try Bonesaw. Oh,
I
his
didn't even-
defense is nutty. 5+.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even use stamina. Shoot.
5+ on Bonesaw though. That's kind of fucking wild, bro.
Ugh.
Maybe I don't want to go for him.
Is it Boar? Is it Boar?
Yeah, this is Boar.
Boar.
Maybe we go for Casket?
Rough ground.
Yeah, no. I'm 2-inch range, 7 because of midfield general, so -2 puts me at 5. So is 5 within 2? It looks like the answer to that question is no. Very close though. Do I have any? Is there any like MP that I can do where I like attack and then move a little bit? I don't think so. That's only with shooting, right? Basically, I have to decide between charging your commander or Bonesaw. The 5+ is what is throwing me off from charging Bonesaw.
Bonesaw.
But there is a part of me that wants to go for him because he's so weak. Obulus. I don't have like a minus armor or anything, right?
Did you get an MP for killing somebody?
No, I didn't. So I'm at 2. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you reminding me, friend. Sure. We'll go for your leader. We'll go for Obulus. Why not? We're gonna charge Obulus. I got 7 move. He's got a 2-inch threat range. Of course he does.
Is that 7 inches? Or is that 5
Do you have
inches?
unpredictable movement?
I do. So if you want to hit him, you need to go base to base.
Okay. Which I think I can do. This is 6. I get an extra inch.
This is
Right. 6. 6. Didn't move it that time. Oops, I moved you. Looks like I cannot. So I will instead go for bones.
bone saw.
Okay. Again. Over. One more. Like so that I'm in cover. I'm within 2, but not within 1. You don't have unpredictable movement, so I don't gotta worry about it. Here's my charge. We're doing 12 dice. 8 plus 4 for the charge. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go 1 more dice with an MP, which puts me at 13. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Looking for 5s, unfortunately. He's got a very good defense. Looking for 5s.
Let's see it. Couple of
I
5ers.
do see some 5s in there.
4?
4.
No def?
No armor.
So like 80 damage? Am I dead? Bonesaw McGraw. Someone mentioned whenever I said Bonesaw, they think of Spider-Man. Yes.
I'm gonna do 3 momentous damage, which puts me back at 2 MP, which becomes 5 because of the 2 auras. So 5 momentous damage. And then, because of Berserk, I will roll 1 more time, this time without the extra bonus from charging, but
Do you get to use that multiple times in a game? Does it just, because it can't just keep benefiting itself, right?
Yeah. The only thing it can't do is generate off of itself.
Right, okay, yeah, you can't Berserk a Berserk.
That's right. But I can Berserk
Holy
every
fuck, this guy
individual
can attack 4
4
times with one
influence.
fucking influence?
Yep. And if I'm using it as my commander, I can also give that
Wait,
to
you
other
have him
units.
assembled. He's right there.
That's Boar. Vet Boar is
Is his base size different?
yes.
Oh, it is.
Or no. Vet Boar's base size is the same, but then Vet Ox's base size is different.
Okay.
So to use non-commander version of Ox, I would have had to have Vet Ox, and I didn't have him assembled.
Okay.
Regardless, I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna use another MP, which means back down to 1 to get my 9th die.
He has 8 tack. He has 8 tack and he swings 4 times with 1 influence?
Very scary. I mean, you've got a lot of shit too that I'm like, what the fuck? How can you do that? So, goes both ways, brother.
This is just very, holy shit.
Oh,
Oh,
what a fucking roll. That's 6 right there.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
6 will put me at 5, which becomes 7. How much HP do you got?
dead.
Fucking hog. And that's momentous. Brings me back up to 2. 3 because I killed a guy. 2 more VP for Curti. And Bonesaw's dead. Wow.
Good rolling, good rolling.
Thank you. That felt somewhat lucky, but also that legendary play that I wasn't sure about using definitely paid off dividends.
2 points for the man. Did you get an MP for killing somebody?
Killing and for the momentous damage. Yes. Back to you.
Alrighty then. Who do you have left? Do you have that guy?
I have Princess and this guy.
Alright.
Running away with this game? I mean, we'll see. 1 goal and he's basically tied.
maybe you guys should switch dice. See what happens.
It's always the classic excuse.
Dice. You got nothing to do with it. Okay, I will go with my only character left, the Abi. I'll do my 2-inch shadow-like movement. I will sprint, I believe, 6 inches.
Scattered Showers, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
Scattered Showers Prime sub using that primer. Don't let that go to waste, boys. Bonesaw dead? Yeah, what'd you miss? I feel like maybe we should not reiterate it. But yeah, a couple people died.
He died. Lots of 5s and 6s. What
Lots of
can you
5s.
do? Guy attacks 4 times with 1 influence, and he has 8 tack. Hashtag balance. I'm gonna run over the ball path, pick it up.
Okay. I'm simply using the things that I have access to.
No, I'm simply complaining about it.
Wow.
Go yay. Ball. Oops. Ball snap. Am I? Yeah, I am. Okay. That was a sprint. Got 1 influence left.
Here comes the swing.
Does he have a 2-inch?
1, I believe. Let me check. It's 1, yep.
Okay.
1 is range.
So I will make that move such that I'm within 1 of that, but not 1 of that.
Okay.
Still 2 of him, right? Cool. Yeah. All right. I'll swing on the boy. Who is Boar?
Boar, specifically? Okay.
Rio.
Yeah, he's kind of weak when it comes to armor and such. But he's also tanky as fuck, so.
He's got a lot of hit points.
20. He's down to 18 right now, but 20 total, yeah.
Nice. Obs. What you got, bro? 5 attack. We are looking for
-1 because of cover.
4 attack. Looking for 3s. No armor. Hey.
All hit, -1, so 3.
You have no armor, so all 4 hit.
Why did I say -1? My apologies.
Yeah.
All
you're
4.
Good. You're good. All right. What we do with 4, we can knock him down, which feels pretty good. He has to use MP to stand up.
Or I can just sacrifice my jog, right?
We could absolutely do that.
Definitely beer from the fridge. Laziness beats all. Yeah. Jim immediately with the beer.
We'll do the 2 momentous damage. Cut me at 2. And at the end of my turn.
Oh, I was at 18 out of 20. Every time that I did damage, I should have gained 1 HP. So I should have been back at 20 because I did 4 instances of damage.
You also hit like the rat like a million
Yeah.
times.
So I should be, I
Why
would
are
have
you
been
at 18 anyway? Oh, because of the rat.
Yes. So I would have been at 20. You just brought me down to 18. So I'm actually at 18.
All right. At the end of my turn. Yeah, at the end of my turn, I will use my legendary play, Rigor Mortis, which allows me to absorb all your MP. So you go to 0, I go to 5. I would have loved to do that at the very end, but considering I essentially lost 2 whole activations this turn,
You don't get to use it later, is what you're saying.
because now you can generate more
Right.
with that guy. But it's still good.
Yeesh, though.
5.
You sucked up all of my MP just now. Okay.
That's
So
yeah.
it seems to me as though you really want to go first next turn. Otherwise, why would you do that? Because there's no other purpose that you have for MP right now. That is what I'm absorbing.
Absorbed.
Okay, I only have 2 things left to do. Princess and my boy. I don't think Princess at -2 movement, which is 4 plus 1 because of this. I don't think 5 puts her in engagement range of anybody. There's no boy and such.
Dog pile.
So I'll just go ahead and start attacking.
With the dog.
Dog pile. I'll start attacking with Shank. He's got an attack of 6. We are at +1, -1.
Mm-hmm.
So neutral. 6.
Who are you swinging at?
Casket. And you are 3-1.
3-1, sir.
3-1.
Armpit.
Okay. Look for 3s.
Armpit.
Not a very good roll. Only got 2
What
successes,
is-
which means 1.
You are also rolling badly.
So I get 1 momentous damage, and the less than sign is a push or a dodge.
Push. Oh, well, the less than sign is a dodge. I'm sorry. Greater than is a push.
I can dodge.
Yes.
Okay.
That 1 damage becomes 0 because of tough hide.
Still can dodge.
Yes. Tough hide indeed. Getting in there. that Miles. Miles got a lot going on.
Okay, we'll do the exact same thing. I think I lose the MP game. I guess if I got an MP every time, I would get 4, and then it'd be 4 to your 5. So I guess the question becomes, do I want to... I think you want to go first next turn, and I would also like to go first next turn. So, I wonder what you have for cards. Am I allowed to look at my game plan cards right now?
No, you can't.
Fuck you! I mean, you know.
You're gonna fire up a smoky treat? What does that mean? Can you elaborate? What's a smoky treat? Is that like ribs? Or is it something else?
I will use the MP.
Nefarious.
Let's do 1 more dice. 7 dice, 3s. Much better this time.
Nice.
1 armor makes that 4.
Ornette. Get out of here, little bug.
Ooh, 1 more would have been Pog, but that's okay. I'll do 3 momentous damage, which becomes 2. And dodge again
He's getting in there.
to really get in there. So 2 damage, and I got an MP from that. Back up to 1. Gonna do 7 dice again by using bonus time. 7 dice, 3s. Same result. 4, I will again do 3 and a dodge. Don't really have anywhere to dodge anymore. So just the 2 damage and the MP, which puts me back at 1. I have 1 influence left. I will again take a 7th die. I would really have liked to have gotten to use 1,000 cuts, but that's okay. So 1 MP gone again, 7 dice. 3 this time.
Take us away because I wasn't upset.
I will do 2 momentous damage. So 1.
1.
Eights. Okay, and that would put me back at 1. And then, it's still my turn, sorry. 5 inches on Princess. Nasty stank.
You better apologize for it still being your turn.
Because I killed all your activations. Princess, center field. Okay, buddy boy, I'm done.
All right.
End of round 2. We're looking at a score of 5-0. Scott's in possession of the ball with his commander Obulus. Board's looking a little hectic right now. Now we do a maintenance phase.
We do the end phase. So
phase.
we take damage from poison on casket, which is 2 damage.
Okay.
I think bleed is 3 damage.
Bleed is 3 damage, yes.
Okay.
3 damage to your boy, which, does that get mitigated?
No, it's character plays
Okay.
and playbook results. So
We're
that is a
starting to kill
status.
Casket. He's down to 3 HP.
He's down. He's got reanimate, so when he dies, he comes back with 3.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Um,
Okay.
But yeah, he's definitely getting down there. People are dying.
And you took the 2 off of him as well for the poison? Okay. And the knockdown doesn't go away, right? That stays there?
Conditions not go away, which is why I've been
Persists.
poisoned twice
Yes.
now.
Yes.
Okay.
Cards.
Round
Indeed.
3.
Alright. Use this.
Ready, Freddy?
I am indeed. I played Dig Deep, which reads the friendly team gains 2 MP each time the enemy team scores a goal, and it's +2/+1.
Okay.
God, you got 2 +5s, bro.
I played fullback. The first time a friendly model declares a charge while within 8 inches of an edge of the pitch, the friendly model spends 1 less influence.
Okay. Nice.
I figured I'd be using this because I knew I was going to die at some point, thus being within the edge of the pitch.
Wait, was that fallback?
Fullback. F-U-L. Back.
You remove the bleed. It even says it on the card, actually. I didn't read that. Suffer 3 damage in the end phase, then remove. So the bleed goes away.
What says that?
The conditions. Someone in chat pointed it out.
Oh, cool. That's good.
How many turns is Guild Ball? It's just until you get to 12 points. No turn cap. Frame droppage for anyone else? Monka.
Okay. So that was the end phase. We're in turn 3. We're doing the initiative phase. We just did that.
Omega win the influence.
Yeah.
Because you go first, I get 1 AP. You lose yours. We reset to 0.
So I know they changed this in the game. The players come back before you do the initiative phase because their influence. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
I thought you don't get the influence for units that
Yeah.
died.
No, you do. In the maintenance phase, players with initiative does every step. Return taken out models of the pitch, generate influence pool, modify influence for goals and game plans. Okay.
Were you looking at that, sorry?
I'm looking at a card that you don't have the normal
Oh.
turn sequence, so it's part of the maintenance phase. First thing is return taken out models to the pitch.
And then after that is the generate influence?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Which is why casket time is so good because it
Prevents me from getting that
you,
influence.
you lose that influence for one turn.
So you never really like lose influence in a big way.
Not really.
Outside of
yeah.
like very niche moments.
Yeah. Okay. So can you go top down, Alex?
Yep.
Um,
My man, picking up the stylus.
I wanna. Part of me wants to come over here with some dead people, but because the ball's over there, and Abbas is not gonna score by himself. But the issue with putting anyone over there is that they are at risk of dying. So, do I think he can kill Obulus? How much influence can that crazy fucker take?
1.
Okay. Do I think you can kill him with 2 swings?
4.
2 swings.
Oh, because I can't charge.
Correct.
Interesting thought.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he's a 4/1. He's kind of annoying.
He is in my commander's +1 damage
Yeah.
range.
It's not +2 damage anymore, which is nice.
Oh, I had -1 to your armor. So all those times that I removed dice for armor, I shouldn't have done that.
No one you attacked had armor.
I thought Obulus did, and I did attack.
You didn't hit Obulus. You hit.
Oh, I
Bosa.
attacked your other guy. Ignore me.
Yeah. Yeah. Your captain hit Graves. But the problem with going over here again, they're gonna die because he's just gonna charge somebody and kill them. But maybe not. Maybe if I position well, he won't be able to. But that's definitely a concern.
Yeah, squad.
I think what we'll do is. So the dumb part about Icy Sponge is the rule is any part of the base needs to be behind the line. So that can mean like, beep,
Right.
like right.
But
there.
you're pretty far back, yeah.
Yeah, you can't see Bonesaw because this overlay sucks, but he is right here.
Right off the field, on the side, with Obulus and the ball, and the death.
Whoa, rats!
He's also throwing rats across the table? What the fuck?
What the fuck? These two will come on over here. They could also come on along this edge. It's any edge in your, or where we had to deploy.
Okay.
Okay. Influence allocation time. Mine didn't go up or down based on my cards, so I'm still at the 12.
You want to reverse the drawing on the board?
Why don't you just open it over there, where you got it? Oh, okay. Then it doesn't matter. Sorry, you're right. I should. Boop. Boop. Okay.
Producer is currently opening chips on stream.
You're not allowed to be.
This man's hungry? Look, we're not paying you to eat.
6. 8. You had 12?
12.
Okay.
Someday you'll remember.
I will not.
I can't remember any of your shit either.
I will not remember. It ain't happening. Okay.
Foreign casket, what a surprise.
What a surprise, indeedly do. Old man. Hey, Mike, relax.
I just love when chat calls you out. It's so fun.
Do you love that?
I do. It makes me so horny.
That's good. Probably a little, maybe something to check in with the shrink on, but
Hey, the string's with me on this one.
what shrink? I don't know. The guys on the side are kind of useless. All right, how much
Agreed.
influence can Bonesaw take? You can take 4?
Jeez, what the
Like-
fuck's he doing with 4 influence, bro?
Nothing.
Literally.
Maybe give him 2. Maybe 2, maybe 1.
Not being able to charge when you are engaged with an enemy is a very interesting rule.
Yeah. The dudes that come back at the icy sponge, which is half their health rounded up. I believe that's the sponge, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We're at 5. Sponge for you is 7. I can just do math. No, I do math. 7, 6. Ooh.
They're not really gonna get into combat anyway, so you're just gonna like end up wasting it.
Yeah. This. Take
Oh,
3.
they get a free jog when they come on as well. I actually remember reading that.
I
today.
do. Yes. Yes.
So that obviously changes things dramatically.
It does.
Have you not that died? No, you never killed
Nah,
one chick.
I didn't. Rub it in.
It's not what my goal was. My apologies.
No, it's fine. 5-inch jog for the old vet graves. Whoop. Vile Swarm, what you got, babe? Vile Swarm also with the 5 twinsies. Bonesaw, I think is a 6-8 or is he a 5-7? What are you, Bonesaw? Oh, I'm getting some mileage out of this. Oh, fun story. If you, okay, here's the thing. There's no getting away from this guy. But might as well, like, go right up to him, or maybe not. Maybe don't do that.
No, any rule reminders, please, for the love of God. 'Cause,
Yeah, it's kind of a game.
You know, we might know the game, but we don't know like every intricacy, and we're not as familiar with it. Last time we played was maybe like 6 months ago. If I'm messing something up, feel free to chime in. That's fine, as long as you're courteous about it.
Here's the thing. Oh my God, I keep forgetting about the momentous plays. The one that is particularly good that you should know about too is one where you get additional defense when someone charges you. It's called
Like
defensive
guard?
stance. You have the card over there. I think it's called defensive stance. I can't remember what it's called.
Defensive stance +1 defense.
Very important.
So you can make it 6? 6
Honestly,
plus?
if I had done that, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
I should have done that. That's an absolute misplay.
Shit,
but
dude.
too late. No point in crying over spilled milk.
That does feel bad though.
Um,
But making it a 6 seems fucking wild.
It's nice.
Damn.
But now I know. Now I remember. That's what happens when you don't play Guild Ball a lot. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna die in an activation.
Makes him fucking hard to kill.
But yeah,
could've
if I
done
have
that
the
on
MP to
Princess,
use
too.
that. Yeah.
So I'll just say it goes back to me too, right?
It
Like
does,
you've got
yeah.
Princess just about ready to put in your casket, and she would be like, I keep saying Princess Brisket. She'd be significantly less hurt.
Mhm.
Anyway,
So we'll swing on the downed babe with casket.
wait, I haven't.
Oh,
Influence.
sorry.
I was waiting for you to do your thing.
My thing is done.
One on board.
Scott, stop misplaying my points. It's you know what? Last time I played Guild Ball was like a year and a half ago, so
We're both making misplays. We're
hard to remember
We're
everything.
new. We're newbies. I'm newbie. He's not newbie, but it's been a long time since he's played. Cut us some slack, chat, please. I'm gonna do the exact same allocation I did last time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Chris, not at all, my friend. Hit us up.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly check. Shank has 6. Boiler has 5. Who's got a fatty fucking playbook, bro? No. Omega fat.
So fat.
So fat.
Oh, you know what? If you permit me, I'm gonna put this guy a little bit. Well, what's this guy's threat range? Because he could definitely charge me, and that's spooky.
You can change where you've placed him. That's fine.
Okay. So he was here, right in that corner. And then this guy, his name is Ox. Is Ox your captain?
Mm-hmm.
He's got an 8-inch charge in a melee zone of 1, so a 9-inch threat range. So he's getting to people. This +1.
Oh, but that +1 defense, you'd have to use it every time I attacked you, wouldn't you?
No, you can't. You can only use it when they charge.
Oh, so you only would have been able to save on the charge then. All
Yeah.
those other attacks, those subsequent attacks still would have done.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, only charge.
Okay. That feels a little better.
And honestly, your charge attack wasn't even good, but
I think that- yeah.
it was 4 successes because you had like a bazillion.
You probably would have
dice.
halved it.
Yeah,
Yeah. You probably would have lived. You probably would have lived.
What is running it straight down the sideline look like? I'll mention one thing that's important to know. If you push a player off the board, they
They die.
Yeah. So like regardless of what is going on over there.
Did I get the MP from or the VP from that?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
a death. So you gotta think about a lot of things right now. Boar. What's your deal? You have pushes?
Chad,
You do have a
Do
cheeky
I want
push.
more influence on Shank or Boiler?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I say Boiler seems kind of pog, and he makes you bleed. And it's minus. You know what? I'm putting. Fuck you, chat. I'm putting 4 on Boiler.
Boiler.
Boiler seems kind of pog.
I don't know about
What
this.
up, chat? What a beautiful, beautiful shot. Scott deliberating. Oh, look at this man. Thinking so hard. What's up, B Chromatic?
Something like this. I don't know. I'm trying to like block the charge, but I think it's a skosh unavoidable.
I feel like I need to stay back where I was, honestly. Really avoid getting annihilated. I just leave you to die. Nah, I need some.
How's the night treating you guys? It's going good. Drinking beer, playing games with my friend. Could not ask for a better night.
Truly. Why can't you have a bigger base on this? This guy's totes dying to somebody, or this guy. If I don't. Oh wait, hold on.
Curtis can roll 5s. That's the name of the VOD right there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm smart, and I obviously engaged there, so I feel a little bit better about that. Yeah. Okay. Knowing that, I will proceed with the original plan. He can't charge at the moment. And,
I can't charge when I'm engaged.
correct.
Okay.
Abby,
I have.
what HP you looking at, boy? Because you're looking mighty spicy.
You got 14.
You got 14 still? Ugh, full HP. I started listening to Trapped Under Plastic a month or so ago and learned about this game through that. I got so bummed when they mentioned it being canceled.
Hey.
Some cool things.
Look at us playing it right now, though. Other camera.
You can still play it. Convince your friends. Tell them it's worthwhile. Buy them minis from eBay. Because the game doesn't exist anymore.
Feels fucking bad.
Mini is still active. You just gotta find people local to you that are willing to play. If you have friends that already play war games, this game should be an easy sell.
Okay, I mean, there's a chance this doesn't happen because I'm swinging with 2 dice. No, 3 dice because of it's minus 3 plus 1. Yes. Okay. Because you have 2 crowding out in cover. Okay.
What exactly are you doing? Sorry.
I'm attacking with Casket on Brisket.
Casket on Brisket. When do you have to use the legendary play? Whenever?
Whenever.
Okay.
Yeah. She's at 3-1 at the moment because she is knocked down. All right, looking for 3s. First swing. Starting out good.
Hug.
Nothing.
1 armor saving my butt.
Let's try again.
1 armor saving my butt.
Nothing.
I feel a Tilton coming.
Nothing.
Chat.
Something.
What's it gonna be? 1 damage. This is actually the only thing you do. Oh my God, Scott, your dice. Put those dice outside the studio. Yeesh. All right, Brisket down to 4 HP. Okay. So that influence is gone. Not being able to charge blows. I can charge with Ox. You can unpredictable movement. Oh my God. Well, you can't, or no, you can. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're
Just a dodge.
ends in advance. A charge counts as an advance, I'm assuming.
Sprints, jogs, charge, all advances.
Okay, so if I charge you with Ox, I'm just gonna walk away and I will cry. Can I charge through you to Other Boy? Well, not like through your model, but like past you.
You are engaged. You can't charge.
With this guy. I'm not engaged with him.
I
You're engaged with me,
Yes.
so I can't charge.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. I understand.
But-
I understand my current situation now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Then maybe I just try to kill you with Ox and Prey. +1 damage, -1 armor. Obulus is 4-1, so you'd be 3-0. That's possible. +1 damage. Oh, the -1 armor is only on the legendary play, so I don't have the -1 armor. Okay, but I would have the +1 damage. Oh, you wouldn't be 3s anyway. Get an extra attack because of Boar. -1 attack because of the cover. Are you within an inch of the cover? Let's see. Are you or are you not? So I can't do it without moving it. So net 0. I get 7 dice, 5 times. And not being able to charge because you're engaged with me feels very bad. I could move out with Boar, Bonesaw, who only has 6 HP, still being in short range of my boy. Maybe that's the play. 2 attacks with +1 damage. I don't know if I kill Obulus.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Pitiful Walnut, you guys should make a video of this game. I believe you can check the channel for it.
There is a VOD channel. And this will eventually be on that.
It will indeed.
We also have a Kill Your Friends episode on this game.
Yep.
Is there an exclamation mark VOD maybe? Is there some sort of link to the channel with a command?
You know, there was at some point. Someone type in exclamation mark commands. You can get the full list. It definitely existed, but I like checked the command list before this. I don't remember seeing it for some reason, but I think it's there.
So I think what you want to try and do is make a shot on goal somehow here. So I think I'm tempted to just walk over with Boar, and despite losing the free charge, which blows, I wouldn't get the free charge anyway unless I actually get through all of 14 HP on Obvious, which might happen, but it also might not. And if it doesn't happen, then it feels extra bad wasting Ox on there. So I am tempted to walk out. I can actually stay in range, no, because then you get the extra attack. I wouldn't be charging, so you can't use the defense. You are on 5+ though. 8 dice on 5+. Do I do 6 damage? +1 damage?
Matchstick man, thanks for the sub.
I think I might. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. I have how much movement on Boar? 4, not very much.
Matchstick Man donated $3. Thank you.
Matchstick Man with the tier 1 sub and the $3. Thank you. Thank you very much. Moving out of range of you, which means you get Lancing Blow, is that what it's called?
Parting blow.
Parting Blow. To you. Okay, so go ahead and do your attack.
Okay. Obs has a attack of 5. I get +2 for a parting blow. You are a 3-0, correct?
Yeah.
Don't do it, Scott. We're looking for 3s. Hey, look at that. A bazillion fucking 2s. Fucking kill me, man. One short of what I needed. A
The
KD.
knockdown, yeah.
We'll do 2 momentous damage. That's gonna do nothing. I don't get the momentum because it's a parting blow. You don't get momentum. You can't do character plays, and you don't get momentum from parting blows and counter attacks.
Okay.
But I will pick the second result, which is a 2-inch dodge.
Oh, so you're not gonna do the 2 damage?
No, because you're just gonna heal it right back.
Okay.
That's the point.
That's fine. I'd already minus it. That's why I was asking.
But I
So you're gonna stay engaged with me so that I lose 1 attack, I'm assuming is what you're going for?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Come with me, bottle.
So I got 8 dice. -1 because of Obulus. I will +1 with my MP. So put me back at 8. 4, 6, 8. Looking for 5s. Oofty, ouch, owie. We got only 1. No Blainsman. But 1 will still be enough to do 1 momentous damage.
It's absolutely still killable.
Which does 2 damage to you. Heals me 1.
Aren't you at max?
No, I was at 18 out of 20. Now I'm at 19 out of 20. And I will attack one more time. Again, using my bonus time to get an 8th die and pray for a better result.
If we all donate $1, will you eat his current dice? Depends how many viewers there are.
I don't think that is a kill, but it's okay.
It
2
came-
momentous damage becomes 3. Back
Close.
into 1 MP.
It came from the original message of Matchstick Man, who was like, "Hey, if we all donate $1, we can buy Scott new dice."
And back to full HP.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn, my friend. Did not kill Bones.
Bonesaw be hurting.
For a squirt. What's up, Asteroid TV?
What up, Asteroid TV? You're also beautiful, but I can't see your face, but I believe it. Okay. I'm feeling myself slip into a negative mental space, so we gotta wake up.
Wake up, chat. Wake up.
You want a Starburst, buddy?
My dice are not me. Fuck you. So a couple things we could do here. Brisket might die. I don't know. Apparently she doesn't want to die. That's fine. Killing her with gas is just dumb. Doesn't feel good. You want to use the legendary play. That's the whole point. Starting over there is a necessity because this chode is gonna walk up and it's gonna be mean to me.
Possible. I do like being mean with my scary butchers.
I could go with Obulus and I could puppet show my own player and do a job. Definitely a good play. Gets him away from Ox, the captain. Doesn't allow him to score. He needs a lot more movement than that. But maybe it does. It depends. It depends on how everything works out. Maybe we do that. What's 5 inches look like? Because
I'll show you. 5 inches over here. You got the 6 inches. That's a 6.
Yeah, because my boy here has an ability on his card where he can move over obstructing terrain, move through bases, as long as he doesn't end up on top of it.
Really?
Yeah, that's one of his things.
Next level painting rating.
Hey, Kenny!
So,
Thanks for that 22.
22 Raiders.
What up, Nurgle Matthew?
Nice.
We should implement a finish your drink for a free reroll house rule. I would fucking do that. Is Coke count or?
Okay, come on. Only the hard stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper only.
How many did I give this? I only gave him 4. So if I use that, I would use all of it.
Not be able to attack.
Yeah.
That would be done after 2 rerolls.
Yeah, no kidding. No fucking kidding. Maybe the pass is the play then. Do a little give and go. But I am passing to an engaged target, which increases the TN by 1. But I am within half, so that reduces it by 1. So it's still a 4 on 2 dice, which is very failable. The problem with going over here, actually put me in top down. I need to draw.
And just feeling this stylus today.
Top down, bitch!
Producer!
What the fuck are you doing? Wake up! If I start over here, the problem is these guys over here, nope, I missed. Well, I'm close enough. They're not within 8 inches, which means I can't encourage. I can't heal the guys that are almost dying. Casset's definitely close to death. I think if Boiler goes, he probably would die, which would be sad. Yeah, I don't think I really have an option because that guy will die if I don't do something with him now. Puppet showing the only play, or can I?
Longworth TV, rated with party of 22.
Yeah, we got it. Oh,
No, we got another one,
yeah,
Longworth
yeah.
TV.
So is it all the same channel?
You guys like streaming
No.
together? You guys,
No, they restream. That's what it is. It told me last time.
Ah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the multiple rates.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm an adult now, Mike. Okay. Yeah,
That
this
you
is-
become an adult and then you advance from Coke to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. The more guaranteed movement is definitely
remember, you get a free movement with that guy too.
Yeah, but that free movement still is a parting blow, which still is death.
And your ability that you were talking about doesn't give me a parting blow?
No, it absolutely does.
The swift wind?
If I ever move out of your attack with a standard advance, you can hit me.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a free attack on Bonesaw, which might kill him because he's on 1 HP.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna move out of your melee zone. The other option is to pass the ball to him, do a give and go, but I want to dodge that way, and I'm still gonna be engaged by him. 2 inches is a big radius. So I could try to hit that guy a lot, maybe knock him down. That's a play, and then pass the ball. Not terrible. Get a bunch of momentum.
Spiky Bits TV is also rating with Party of 2.
Hey! Thank you guys.
Mike's got some good advice for you in the chat.
I don't want to read it.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
I tried, Mike, I tried.
We're trying to have a friendly game here, guys.
Nothing about this stream is ever friendly. Let's
true?
Let's get something straight.
Yo.
This stream is the fuck Scott stream.
You got people coming here giving you love all the time.
That's the painting
brother.
stream, bro.
In this stream, you do too.
The gaming stream.
The last gaming stream that we did together 2 weeks ago, you had
Lacerate
people
my dick.
doting you with love, my guy.
I don't feel it. All I hear is the hate. I think we hit you and then maybe spend one on a pass and go that way. That guy's probably dead. But if I don't do anything over there, he's definitely dead. So we'll swing with Obs on the 3-0 man.
Okay, on board.
Yeah.
Hoping for a knockdown, it sounds like.
No, maybe, but like that's not gonna happen. I don't roll 3s, so. But I only have 5 dice also. Like if I roll all 3s, that'd be crazy. And I only have 3 attempts because I do want to do a pass at some point. But we'll go for it.
Okay.
Need to open Obvious's card here. Sorry for the long deliberation.
No, you're good, man. It'll take way longer half the time anyway, so.
We're looking for 3s. For short 1, we got 4.
Ain't bad.
Oh, it's a knockdown on a 4.
There you go.
I'll knock it down.
There you go.
Easy.
And if I'm knocked down, I'm assuming I don't get like the parting blow.
Yes, you're not counting
Which
as
was,
engaged.
I'm assuming, the point of what you're doing.
Yeah. So that was 1. I'll spend 1 on passing. Actually, I'll hit him first.
Okay.
He's a 2-0 now. Got 5 dice. Anything but. Hey, 2 butts. 3. We'll do. Is there any point?
As a thought, did you even see the end of that last game? Because that was like such a fucking close game. But you're right, I did fail you, unfortunately. I'll never fail you again. Don't lose trust in me, please.
Did you guys tie the last game?
Okay,
That's what the score ended on, but apparently Dan won.
I'm pretty sure in the rules it specifically says that if the score is a tie, that it comes down to points on the field, and he had more points on the field.
Okay.
Fell asleep, but came back to see my channel points going. I just gotta say, when I lost, all I could think about, I didn't care about the game, I didn't care about Dan, I didn't care about the stream. All I thought about was you as a thought. You losing your channel points.
Your
because of
precious
me.
channel points. Shoot skis. I want to dodge or do damage. It feels like it's pointless to do damage to this guy.
Yeah, 'cause he's just like not gonna die.
Heals it back instantly, but like dodging also doesn't do anything. This is the second attack, by the way, so I should have
You already should
2
have one
influence
going.
left.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll do 2 points damage. Okay. I don't really care about moving at this point. I'm not getting away from Ox. We'll pass it now. We'll bonus time that, spend that immediately. I'm within half range of my kick, so it's a tap-in bonus. Looking for a 3. I get that 1. I'm immediately gonna spend it on a give and go, which is a 4-inch dodge.
Here it comes.
Getting out of dodge. Jesus Christ. That was a another influence. I'll spend my last one hitting the dummy bag who gives me MP. Never dies. Looking for all 5.
There you go, there you go.
The push pull.
What am I just push pull?
Is that good? I do want to dodge because I want to. I don't know if it's possible actually. I don't know if I'm gonna get. Oh no, I dodged. Maybe.
Oh, one inch of that.
Yeah. So we'll pull this chode. Maybe this way.
I kick ass for the Lord.
And then we'll dodge ourselves.
420 Fit Cool. Thank you for the sub.
It was actually Nurgle Matthew gifting the sub.
Oh,
to
gift the
420.
sub. Oh, I see that.
Thank you,
Oh,
Nurgle
also-
Matthew. You've gifted 321 subs to the channel.
How do you see that? Oh my
Bro.
Oh,
gosh.
whoa.
You
Nurgle
angel.
Matthew. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I sent him some merch because that one. Were you there that one night?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
Where he just went off.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the continued support.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
really appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
You should send him some signed dice.
Some of these ones. All right, that was my turn. Your thing.
Okay. Seems like you.
I get 1 MP for that push pull.
You definitely not engaged with you anymore. Can I charge through your engagement zone?
No. You move and exit my zone. I get a party blow.
But I can charge through it though.
Yes. Sorry, you can't. Yes. Can I make this guy chargeable?
That's why I was asking. I'm pretty sure you did. Then I'd have to use all 8 of my influence to do it. But I mean, I kind of want to. Or 8, 5. Because what I wanted to do was for him to die to Boar. Give me the top down.
Top down?
Bring us to the top down.
Top down.
Here we are. Where am I even looking at? It's all backwards, right?
Is it backwards?
Oh, you can't even see Bonesaw. He's off the map.
He's dead.
Okay. Chat. Somewhere over here. I'm moving it. Uh-oh. Wasn't me.
You want me to try to move the screen a little bit for you?
Right over here. We're
No.
lo-
Well, you could if you wanted to.
I mean,
No,
it's
no,
just
no,
so
don't move it.
it's
don't
so
move
perfectly centered right now.
Actually, not. It's a little bit gray.
it. No, because I accidentally moved it a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see more of your side. Yes.
I definitely made it worse. Chat. Relax.
It's happening.
He's pulling the gray canvas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I am not a sportscaster.
Use your imagination.
We got Bonesaw on the side here with the ball. 1 HP left. I want to kill him. Because if I don't, he's making a very easy shot on goal. Problem is, if I do that, I use all 5 of my influence on my commander, my leader, whatever his name is, to kill him. Which means I will essentially, in a way, be wasting quite a bit of my influence, where I won't be able to be getting to attack and such like that, because I'm really only going to need 1 attack to get it done. So it kind of feels bad, right? But I think it's worthwhile to prevent him from scoring and to get the kill, which gives me 2 extra victory points. I will have to take a parting blow, which will give you 7 attack. I'm assuming, do I not get because you would have been doing it while I'm at cover, that doesn't, well, I guess that would be past cover, so never mind.
Yeah.
That doesn't count, so I'm at 3 + 2. So if you knock me down, but if you knock me down, I have an MP, so I can just rest. But does that end my turn? Does resting end my turn?
So because you charged, you'd be knocked down outside of my zone. Unless you have some kind of ranged thing, you wouldn't be able to do anything with it because you have used your standard advance.
But I have a momentous action, is what I'm asking. The momentous action rest,
Yes, that stands you up. But now what? What do you do now?
then attack.
Attack who?
Oh, does it stop you right here?
Right
or something
outside
like
my
that? Okay,
zone.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So you need 4 successes for that. I have an armor of 2. You'd have 7 dice. 7 dice on 3+. You hit with if you hit with 5 of those, that brings down. So you'd have to hit with 6. So basically, I'm risking that. You know what I could do? If I sprint, does it have to be in one direction, or can I, crisscross it and do,
You can
inches
crisscross.
at a time?
You can crisscross applesauce. He's fucking dead. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I'm not measuring this shit.
I mean, you might not be, because to dodge around your thing, I might not be able to do enough 1 inches to do it. I need another base so that
There's a. Oh, what do you need? Like this thing?
the standard size base, is that? Yeah. Okay.
30 mil.
I will sit here and
Come on, Bonesaw.
count out 1 inch.
Not only is he denying 4 points, he's also gaining 2. So it's absolutely worth it. I don't even know why he's deliberating. If you can do it, you absolutely should do it. And I should have accounted for that, but I'm an idiot. I should have put Bonesaw on the edge of the map.
Every time you guys say that name, it just reminds me of Macho Man Randy Savage in Spider-Man 1.
Yep. Reminds everyone of that.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw.
Well, clearly, that is the play. I'm gonna use 1 to sprint, and I will measure it all out individually to make sure that I'm not cheating. There is your range.
You already measured it out.
Okay. I mean, if you're fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Then, oops. I was like a teensy bit out, not entirely in, something like that. 4 influence. It's back over there. We're gonna attack. We get 7 attack, 8. No, because he's knocked out. My apologies. 7 attack, 2, 4, 6, 7. Looking for 5s.
Gosh darn people like you.
I want to use my MP. I don't know that I necessarily need it. So I won't. We're looking for 5s.
You did.
We are in there. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
ball scatters. 1 toward the active player. Roll 2 dice, sir.
Yes, sir. We got 1 for direction. Skirt. 1, and then 1 for distance. 4. 4 inches in the 1 direction.
All right, you want to measure that out, and also I guess I could. No, I can't really see.
From the ball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. 2 points for Curtis. MP for killing somebody.
2, so 7 points for me. 3 MP. Already did that. I don't think Ox has anything else he can do with this influence, but I'm gonna look. Gain +1 damage to playbook. Target enemy mouse. Arm. That's not really useful. No, I don't really have anything useful that he can do. Can I encourage my boy?
Absolutely.
Then I will use 2 MP to encourage him and remove the knockdown. And then that is the end of my turn.
Cool.
Your turn?
I'll go with Ghast, and I'll hit Brisket.
Okay.
I'm at a +1, -2, because of the crowding out and because of the terrain. Ghast, not Casket. Ghast has a attack of 6, so he's at a 5.
Okay. I'm at 3 instead of 4. So 3-1.
Yeah. Okay, let me just check something real quick.
If I wanted to paint a water dragon for my daughter's birthday, where would I go to find a cool, appropriate model? A water dragon, huh? I feel there's gotta be something in like the Games Workshop line that would match what you're describing, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. Curious what chat has to say.
Like, I think like a water dragon is a specific D&D thing.
Oh, maybe. You might be right.
Is it? Is that what you're asking for?
When I think of water dragon, I think of like Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's not really a water dragon in that, but for some reason, that's what comes to mind.
No, my mind kind of went there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not really one, but for some reason it goes there.
Yeah.
Does Boiler have a?
Oh, Chinese birth year animal. Duh.
Does he have? He doesn't. He has a 1-inch man zone, right?
Who's sorry?
Boiler.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I can't stand in that thing. Okay, it doesn't matter. What's that guy with the shank? Shankarino.
Mm-hmm. Little shanky boy.
We are going to move around like so, just staying in melee zones, never exiting.
So you never
them.
leave for the party blow. I got you.
Yeah, just using that free advance. No. Can I? He has a.
Now's the time to be crazy.
Oh shit. Oh no, I definitely can't. It's only about 4 more. Okay. What does she have for wounds?
She's pretty low. What's she at? 4?
4. Okay, so rats not kill. What do rats do? with the Furious.
Oh yeah, they can fucking charge for free. Tomorrow's Miniatures Day Sale in Fur Miniatures website? What is that?
FER.
FER?
Fernando Ruiz Miniatures. Yeah, they do a sale every year.
Is that so? Paint each of my kids their animals a little project so any dragon can do. Looking for something that fits the bill.
I think it's a 4. We just gotta get on the board here. All right, we're at 5 attack after all of the modifiers are said and done. She's a 3-1. I'm gonna swing on Brisk.
Okay. Looking for threes.
Looking for 3s indeed. 2 2s. -1 for net of 2. On Gastorino. Should I knock you down again?
Any of damage somewhere? Oh, you want damage this.
Yeah. I don't know if this is worth it, but I could definitely push you out of the terrain.
I'm touching it, so you need 2 pushes, right?
I have a 2-inch push.
Oh, there you go.
But I don't know because if I don't push you,
And then what? You gain attack. You get 6 times.
yeah. But if I don't push you maybe directly away from it, maybe you're still. Because I can't really push you directly away from it. We'll put down a little.
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, that's out.
That's not even a 1-inch. Is that worth 2 more attacks? Sure. I don't fucking know. Who cares? All right, we do the 2-inch push. That was the first swing. We got 6 dice. We're looking for 3s still. Hey. We got 3 successes.
3 this time.
2 and a KD.
Okay.
What I want to do? That's the most damage. It's not momentous though, which is a little sad.
Yeah, that is a little sedge.
Did I bonus time that first attack?
You didn't have any MP?
I had an MP when you came over here to get me with Bonesaw. What did I do with that MP?
I don't recall. My apologies.
Okay.
Maybe you
I believe
should have one.
I have at least one.
I don't mind if you use it. That's fine.
It doesn't. I'm not going to use it. But it's good to know. Okay, I got 1 influence left.
Are you doing the 2 damage?
Yeah, let's do it.
2 HP.
6 dice. Kind of don't want to hit her because then the rat can just finish her off and I can hit somebody else.
That's fair.
But
Seems reasonable.
yeah, but then
Or if the rat doesn't kill her.
and we all cry.
Only you cry. Oh, you only need 2 successes on the rat on a charge with 7 dice. That feels likely.
Yeah. But I'm like hitting somebody else. Shank, he's a 4-0. I'm at 1 less die because of terrain, so I'm looking for 4s. I don't know. Doesn't feel super great, so I'll go for the kill.
Okay.
Those are out, they don't count. That's out, it doesn't count. All right, all but 1.
Okay. She's definitely dead. Do you have a momentous damage that you can do with that just to
Yeah.
make sure? Yeah, you do.
We'll do 3 momentous damage. 2 points for me. She's dead.
Brisket, Doobie,
Oh,
dying.
sorry.
Okay.
So I used to take people and putting them over in my
2
graveyard.
points for Scott.
This goes away.
You already got the 2 MP.
And I'm going to use 2 to encourage
For the heal.
for the heal.
Okay. I am going to take a very quick intermission to Tinkle.
Not allowed.
Now that you're on the board, I feel like it's a proper time.
Proper.
Skirt.
Indeed. Oh, chat. So many misplays. Forgetting about defensive stance on charges. Definitely Bonesaw wouldn't have died in the first place. Forgetting about hiding Bonesaw behind that big base. He wouldn't have died a second time. So that's 4 MPs worth of, or sorry, 4 VPs worth of. Morts are a hard team to play because their objective is not straightforward. They are about knowing what the enemy likes to do and manipulate. And, haven't played in a year, so it's rough to remember everything. And also, it's just rough to remember, to check everything. Guild Ball is definitely a gotcha game. So if you forget something, your opponent can definitely take advantage of it. And it can feel bad sometimes. Definitely been there when you charge someone with unpredictable movement. You only have a 1-inch melee zone. And they just you him away, and then you just waste your damage. So that's definitely. How you doing, Alex?
Good.
Those dots good?
Yeah, I haven't had dots in forever. Yeah.
We were 1 influence short on Obulus, really. Why was I 1 influence short on Obulus? Oh, to puppet show him and then pass it? Yeah, honestly. Yeah. Maybe if I had thought about that, I would have given him 5 and not given Gast. That's definitely a great point. I kind of just gave Obulus the remnants because I was like, I want to put 3 over on Gast, where he's like in the thick of it, he can do damage. But you're right. If I had really thought puppet show pass for sure.
Sure, bud. Chat, what do you say? You talking shit?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to move Princess.
Ah!
Back to you.
The slippery slope with butchers. Everyone comes back at half health.
Oh, no, and then I can just keep slaughtering.
Yep. I think everyone's got a 5-inch jaw.
Your guys, you mean?
Yeah, I think everyone. Okay, we're gonna go 5-inch and 7-inch. Okay, we'll go like yay. Oh, okay. There's 2 V-mount batteries in the locker.
Music's killing you?
Music is is it bad?
Yeah, I'm curious what it is now. I wish I could hear it. So intense.
What's up? Music? Oh, okay.
It's very dramatic. It's a dramatic turning point in the game.
We are going
Game
to
of Thrones music? You're gonna get fucking...
2-inch. Oh. 1-inch gets me almost there. That's 3 inches. This is like, we'll call it 1 1/4 inches. Now we're at 2 1/4. My move goes up to 7 because I'm on fast. So I have 4 1/4 left. Quick maths.
You're trying to touch it in general so that you can I see
Yeah.
what you're doing. Yeah.
I'm just grazing it. That's 4, and then we'll do. Ah, no, I fucked it. We'll do
This man's cheating over
a
here.
1/4 inch.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend my MP. I only had 1 to rest on Vet Graves, which gives him 4 hit points up to an 11.
Okay. I think it's time to whip out Boiler.
Boiler.
Boiler! Cascades down that 3-1. Boiler gives him a -1 armor. I also get a +1 damage, +1 tack because Princess is in melee range of Casket.
Ouchies.
Here we go. Time to slaughter.
-1 tack
Slaughter.
because I'm within range of Ethan.
And then don't I also get like +2 tack?
Yes, but the assist from the babe doesn't help because that's the one thing that would nullify it.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it's -1 +3, so net 2.
Correct.
Is that right? Okay.
You are
So net +2 tack, +1 damage, -1 armor. Good old Boiler. 5 tack, 2 more. We'll just right from the get-go, 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll use an MP for bonus time. 8 dice. Looking for
bonus time.
3s. We got 5 of them. Almost wrapped, didn't quite. I will do 4 momentous damage.
Comes 3.
Becomes 3, gives me an MP, makes you bleed.
Ouchies.
Oh, +1 damage because of the assist on Princess, so actually 4.
Ouch.
Because it would be 5. Okay, we will again bonus time for 8 dice.
Did you give Boiler 4 influence?
I did.
Okay.
So 1 influence gone.
I just keep track of my head.
Second influence right now. Looking for 3s. So close to wrapping each time. We're again going to do 4 momentous damage, which is -1/+1 because of your passive and then Princess being near.
He dies and comes back to life with 3.
Okay. So that's, I don't get the MP for killing you, but I do get the MP for the momentous damage. And I will again do 8 dice with a bonus time. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Look for 3s. That do be looking. I shall. Where's my boiler? I will do 2 momentous damage to get the MP, then 4 momentous damage to get the kill.
You mean 4 first and then 2? You didn't wrap all the way to the end.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
It doesn't matter.
No, you're totally right.
Okay.
So 5. So most I can do is 2. So 3 would be 3 and 2. You have how much HP? 3?
Yes, and then I have tough fight, so 4-ish, but you have the assist.
Okay.
it's
So I'll
hard.
do 2 and 2.
2?
Or it doesn't matter what I do. No, because the 4 will kill you and I won't get 2. So I'll do 2 and 2, which gives me a 1, 2, 3 for killing the guy, 2 VP for killing a man's. That is Boiler's move. Princess buffing him quite dramatically.
2 points for Curtis. You get a VP also for killing a person.
I mean an MP? Already did that.
Oh, sorry.
Where's your friend?
Hey. Run it down the sidelines.
I'm gonna need Curtis's team tested for performance-enhancing drugs. How'd you know? How'd you know?
Performance.
Who tuned me in?
He's gonna sneak on in there.
Sweet boy, fucking skirting over
Like
here.
2 more inches because of the fast ground. Stay on top.
Where's the ball? Let's go that shit.
On top of the fast ground.
Okay, my last play is Shank.
Shank.
Moment of. What's Betgraves looking like? Betgraves got some nutty armor, right? 2 armor, yeah, 3/2. Gast like doesn't die, so I'm going to. Oh, so this is the proper play.
Who's texting?
I think I don't kill Gast. He also is the first time you do damage, you have to do an extra influence, and you get MP. I don't want to do that. 1,
Did anyone win yet? Nope.
2.
Not yet.
2, 3, 4. I think I can get in range, so I'm gonna start doing it. 1.
Are you jogging or sprinting?
Jogging.
Okay. What's your jog? Is it 5? Or is
5. 2. What's your attack range?
it 1 inch?
I think I can't do it. We'll see. It's a little too late now. I know.
The precision.
I'm sorry.
I don't care.
I'm only moving at like.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, okay.
This is probably worse for you.
Okay. Still in an inch. You don't get the parting blow. I'm within 2, so I'm in range. 2 influence. Obviously, I lose attack, which kind of blows, but I don't get the parting blow, which. What? Would I be worried about a parting blow? Do you have a easy knockdown? Yeah, you totally do. Okay, then I am worried about the parting blow. Okay, I have.
Are you losing? Chloe, are you literate? Look at the screen.
God damn. There are some hot feelings going on right now. Attacking Betgraves, I have 6 dice. -1 because you're a boy. I'll use a bonus time to get back to 6. We're looking for 3s. You have 2 armor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything else. 1. So I will do 1 momentous damage. The less than sign is a push or a dodge.
Less than is a push, greater than is a. Sorry, less than is a dodge, greater than is a push.
I will push you 1 inch.
And you can push me toward you.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah. Unless it states directly away, a push can be in any direction.
Okay, that was 1 influence. I'll attack again. That was also momentous, so I'm back up to 3. I will again bonus time to have the full 6 dice. Look for 3s. Back down to 2.
Rolling! -2 armor.
-2 armor.
Gives
Gives me 3 this time.
A greater than is a push, a less than is a dodge.
Also, how do you play bowling?
Wait, less than's a dodge? It's the less than.
A less than is a dodge, a greater than is a push. Yes, that's what it means, Chloe.
So I can dodge is what I can do.
Yeah, you can move.
Then I'm going to dodge out of his
Yep.
shit.
And then would it be a partner blow?
Which also means I would have one more tack.
Yeah. Just roll another die.
Yeah. Look for threes. Oops.
Or
4, I will do 3 momentous damage, back to 3, and another dodge.
In Australia, bowling rules are different.
Okay, your turn.
I've never heard of that. That's interesting.
What's Vet Graves on? 7? He still got 7 HP, bro?
he
Fuck.
healed.
I know he did. Yeah. Okay, back to you.
Nothing.
You have nothing left? I think that I have also used everybody.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Boga.
So this is round 3 that we're on now, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I've used 2 cards and you don't use a card in the beginning, so this is actually round 4.
Yeah, we're on round 4. Sorry.
Okay.
Screen
Round
says
4?
it. Yes, sir. Round 4.
Top of round 4, 9-3. 9-2, my apologies.
You got 3.
Battlefield's looking a little scary. Let's see, I do have 3. You have 0, huh? Ready? That's right. Counters of Creation fucking popping off in the chat right now. Jeez. Dude, you had a drink with lunch? That's like such a European thing, I feel like.
It very much is.
I feel like I can't read Mike's comments out loud because they will just anger Scott, and I don't want to do that. Mike, it's your fault for fucking betting how you did, boy. You dare. You inspired me to win this match. It's a Friday thing. Fuck, it's Friday in Australia, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Dude, it's gonna be Friday here in like an hour and a half.
Upside down Friday, dude.
Upside down Friday.
Okay, fine. We'll do this one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I play Wingbacks, which reads, each time a friendly model activates within 8 inches of the edge of a pitch, I get to use Shadow Link, which is a 2-inch dodge, 4+0.
Okay. I won't touch the hair. Choose one friendly squatty model that is currently on the pitch. The chosen model gains poised. You won initiative, so you do wingbacks first.
First? What do you mean?
I'm sorry. Did that not allow you to dodge someone?
It's just anytime that a model activates in 8 inches of an edge, I get to do it. That's how it reads. So it's like persistent throughout the round.
Cool, yeah.
What exactly did yours let you do? Poised?
Mine
on someone?
allows me to give poised to someone. I'm going to give poised to my Vet Graves.
What does poised do?
It allows me to counterattack for free.
Okay. On like every attack or just once?
You can only ever counterattack
Once
against
on the target.
one person.
I forgot about that rule. You're right.
+1 influence as well, so I'm at 14 influence for the round.
How did you remove the poison from?
He died. Oh,
From
no,
gas.
he didn't die. I must have grabbed it when I shouldn't have.
You should be at -2 to ghast.
Through.
Not really focusing him, so it doesn't really matter, but that's fine.
Okay. So you get to allocate your influence first.
Okay. I'll put 1 on board. I'll put. Boiler is kind of a fucking nutty guy, so I'll put 4 on Boiler. I'll put 5 on Ox. Sure. Do we bring our units back first? Because I want to allocate points to a unit that's not on the field.
Yes, so we finished the initiative phase. Player with initiative does every step, then the other player. So
Okay.
you do return, taking out models to the pitch, and then you generate influence.
And I get a free dodge on here, right? Or free
Jog.
Jog. My
Forgot
apologies.
about that.
Just get moving 6 inches.
2/3 the way through building my Red Harvest box Warcry. Nice, Jim. Do you like Warcry? I heard that the new edition was pretty good.
Someone was saying that Compendium of Warcry was like free right now or something.
I know they're probably gonna update it soon.
Yeah.
Is it a free PDF or the book is free?
I don't know. They were talking about it. And it's like, don't let GW know that they're not making money off.
Have fun work That's great. Good to hear. Good to hear.
I have to have one influence to make a shot. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're free PDFs right now.
So it's kind of out in no man's land. I feel like I kill your leader, boy. Two over there. Two over here.
It's PDF. Oh, PDFs. Okay. Posted free PDFs. I mean, speculation is that the compendiums are stuck on a boat somewhere. Is the wait, so it's a new thing? The compendium is a new thing? And they're releasing it because they can't sell it? That doesn't sound like it.
Typical butcher player. Ball. What ball? That's literally what's happening. Okay, I have 2 points on brisket, 2 on my ox, 2 on boar, 1 on boar, sorry, 1 on princess, 4 on boiler, and 2 on shank.
Excellent, sir. Basket comes back with 9 hit points, 1 more than half. Bonesaw comes back with 6. Bonesaw. Go there. Jog at 5. Where's Bonesaw gonna go? You want to die again, Bonesaw?
Yes. I would love to kill Bonesaw again. Pretty please.
What is this man's threat range? He's got a 2-inch melee zone and a 17-inch charge? No, he doesn't. I think it's 8. Is it 8?
6-inch charge, 2-inch
6
melee
inch
zone. I get a free 2-inch dodge because of wings back.
Oh.
Wing backs.
Whenever I activate a player 8 inches away from the...
Whenever I activate someone 8 inches away from a table edge.
Oh.
So I could dodge, if you like go into melee range of me, I could dodge 2 inches out and then...
So you have a 10-inch
in.
threat range.
Or you could think of it that way.
Okay.
Who's winning? Bro. Oh, I
We're
almost
on
asked.
the wide because I can't see that side of the
You're fine, you're fine. Relax.
What's up?
I'm winning. The score is currently 9-2.
Okay. We'll go over here. We will jog toward left. Excellent. All right. Influence allocation time. Thrust in the... What are you going to do?
What am I going to do indeed?
I have to remember that Vet Graves has poised. Free counterattacks. For everybody! Do work, Obulus. Do Obulus things.
Oh, wow. You are stacking that boy.
Yeah.
Again, because you can't see to the top down.
We got 1 on Bonesaw, 4 on Casket, 1 on Vet Graves, 1 on Gast, 7 on Old Man Obulus.
Max on the boy. Okay.
Max on the old man.
And I go first?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Scott's prettiest is when his pigtails are in. Yeah, I know, dude. I used to, thank you, Mike. I appreciate the compliment. I do feel pretty. I used to have long hair.
He truly did, and it was glorious.
I just had long hair for like 80 years. And then he cut it all off.
Yeah, fuck that. When I'm making a shot on goal, it needs to be within that 8 inches. It can't like scatter past it and go into the goal. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Wonder what you will do over there.
7 influence is a lot of influence.
I don't know. I'm tempted to just like charge you with Boar. Maybe like do some damage, maybe knock you down, maybe do some other shenanigans.
Shenan.
Be like Shenan. -1 attack because of the guard, or because of the cover. You're within an inch of.
Bring back mullet, Scott. It just takes so long, and I look ugly for so long. You know? I got a really good thing going with my hairstylist. I want to keep that up.
I am gonna charge.
With defensive stuff.
Okay, so that's +1 def.
5-1, sir, for this attack only.
Okay. So Boar is looking at 8 dice +4 -1, which is 11. 3, 6, 9, 11. 11. Looking for 5s, so we said?
5-1. -1 attack because of cover.
Okay.
That was a lot of 6s.
Not a bad fucking roll. That's 6 successes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, this is turning out differently than I expected, so I will do 5 momentous damage, which puts me at 1, which becomes 6 momentous damage because of Ox's aura.
Okay.
And then because of Berserk, I get to go again. 8 dice -1. I will use bonus time to get back up to net 0. 2,
Add
4,
one,
6,
brave.
8.
See that? You a little rat tail? Because you can hide that, you know? While it's growing out, you can hide the. Oh my god, I'm gonna go rat tail.
Don't do it, please, for a little
It's such a troll thing to do, and I'm such a troll. Why would I not do that?
Why would you guys plant this idea in his brain?
I'm going to unpredictably move.
I'm sorry I didn't do it earlier. You
Sure.
can still hit me because
Yes.
you're base to base.
Yes.
I just want
Which
to
is
move.
why I moved to base to base.
Yeah. I just want to move more
That's fine.
this way.
Crystal dice are unacceptably consistent. You're goddamn right, bro. All right, here we go. So we're looking for 4s. Not quite as pog, but that's okay. That was a fail, and then 1 for the armor.
Yes, sir.
So I'm looking at 3. Okay, can I kill you? What are you on? 8?
I'm on 8. I hope you don't kill me.
I think that I'd try to kill you, specifically. Let's get 1 more attack. Sure.
You get 2 more attacks.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll try and kill you. So 2 momentous damage, which becomes 3, gives me a momentum. Now you're down to 5. Now I'll use my influence to attack. Did you take down the 3?
Oh, I did not.
I'll use MP to bonus time to counteract the effect of cover to do 8 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8. Looking for 3. What am I looking for? 4s?
4s now,
4s.
yeah.
4s.
4-1 on the old man.
1 armor, 5 successes. We'll do 3 moments damage, which becomes 4. And then because Berserk, I get to attack again.
Okay.
And I will bonus time again, sorry. I didn't call it, but I did the dice.
He's dead.
He is
Good
indeed.
game, sir.
Yeah.
GG.
Good game, friend.
Fabulous is dead.
That's 7 influence
down the drain.
gone. Yeah. Eesh, brother.
What can you do? What can you do? Obvious misplays on my part. The game would be very different if I just remembered a few dumb rules and positioned a little bit differently. And you know, I really try not to complain about this, but holy fucking shit, my dice rolls are absolute fucking shit this game.
I cannot argue with that. I'm sorry, I really cannot. And I honestly had some consistently good ones too, so it felt very skewed in that way.
I feel like God
sure.
hates me. Okay?
Okay, let's not
Hear
get
me
that
out.
far. Let's not get that
Hear
far.
me out. I feel like I've been rolling shit all my life. No, okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I haven't. I'm joking.
Age 10, I had 6 dice to roll and they were all 1s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was rough. I felt like I kind of just ran at you and
That's all you have to do, though.
swung and won.
That's all you gotta do.
There was like no finesse. There was no like I had a couple moments where I was like being somewhat strategical, obviously like moving Princess in range so that I like got the extra damage from Boiler. But that's not like that's not like a lot of thought put into that. It really just felt like I was running at you.
You don't
That's what this game
gotta.
felt
You
like.
don't gotta talk yourself down.
I'm not.
That's what butchers
Or-
do. That's what they're good at.
Right. But I'm just saying, I feel as though your team has more finesse behind how it plays, and it
Yeah.
makes it a little bit more difficult than say, I'm gonna charge this guy. I'm gonna do 4 attack. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about when you're in the bathroom. I need to know about what you want to do and then try to stop it. I'm not amazing at that, but definitely some hard lessons learned. Maybe, I mean, I think Casket and Ghast are both like rough. Like they're both hard to kill, but maybe putting Ghast out in front is preferable because he has more hit points and he has that rising anger. He
Yes.
has that other ability I can't
that
remember
feels,
the name of.
when I popped those and like lost an extra influence and gave you 2 MP, definitely didn't feel great.
That
Yeah.
feels good, yeah. Maybe trying to use misdirection on Boar to take away his 1 influence.
I know.
I've never done that.
I like changed an order of how I was doing things in round 2 or 3 because of that ability specifically.
Yeah.
That feels really good against Boar in particular because he can only have the 1 influence and you just steal it away.
There's another player I could have taken that I was considering. Basically, when I drafted this list, I just took my tankiest guys.
Because you knew I'd be trying to kill you.
Yeah, and like slippery old man. These guys are tanky. He's got 2 armor. I gotta have one guy that could score a goal.
Yep.
Right, but I also have Silence, who might have been maybe Silence is he's an auto in for I've never used Silence really, but he has Shutout and Tucked, and Shutout is I can't remember what it is exactly. Shutout is this model has to be the last one to activate.
Okay.
And he also has Tucked, which is this model has to be the next one to activate your enemy models. So it's interesting having to messing with your activation.
You can
order.
target my people and choose to do those things.
Yeah.
So you could like target Boar and have him be the last one to activate, for instance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And generally speaking, character players are pretty good against Butchers because they have lower armor. Well, maybe they don't. What does he have?
Boiler?
He's a 4-0. What's Boiler?
Boiler's on 4.
Chris is on 4.
Ox on 3.
And Boar on 3, right?
So Boar and Ox on 3, everyone else on 4.
So, okay, maybe that isn't necessarily true. I think against Blacksmiths, character players are better. They have a lot of armor but low defense. Yeah. I don't know. Go back to the drawing board. Obviously not do my misplays. Obviously roll better so I can actually use my fucking legendary play, Casket Time. But
Yeah.
that wouldn't have changed the game, though. What would have changed the game was defensive stance, was
For sure.
me giving Obulus 5 influence instead of 4, so I could have Puppet Showed Bonesaw and then done a give and go, so he'd be super far away.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have been able to get that charge off.
Yeah, that was just a misplay. I mean, you deserved it. I was an idiot, and you played how you should play. So it was good. Good game. Always love playing Guild Ball.
Same.
All right.
I'm very glad that you introduced me to this game. I didn't take it seriously at first. I was kind of blowing it off, but I really do enjoy it. Feels like there are always a lot of options available to you. It reminds me of a Song of Ice and Fire. It's like I never feel as though I'm like,
There's a right move.
yeah, that, and I never feel as though there's like not a right move. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like you might feel like I have no play. I never really like feel that in this game. It always feels like I have something that I could do that feels good. So.
Yeah, definitely. I guess I keep forgetting. In hindsight, I should have given Poised to Obulus.
Yeah.
Because you charge me, I I counter strike, I have a momentous dodge on
You
1.
like dodge away.
You
Yeah.
can't even hit me anymore.
Yeah.
So like, come on, Scott.
That would have been big brain for sure.
Yeah,
but like maybe you didn't know that I was gonna go for him because like
Yeah.
I will say if you put it on him, well maybe I wouldn't have thought of that. But if I had thought of it, maybe I would have tried to kill someone over here.
Yeah.
But that obviously would have been a fantastic play. And like
Yeah.
you said, you only need that 1 success for the dodge. Yeah.
I gotta remember that. I really gotta remember that because that 1 influence is so unassuming. But it is 4 attacks and they are all amped 1 damage because he is by
My leader.
Ox.
Ox. Yep.
Yeah, so gotta remember that. All right, GG Skirts. I need to mail you a restraining order from my client, Mr. Bonesaw. Bonesaw.
You can send that directly to Scott's office. All right, guys. I think that about wraps things up. Thanks for playing Guild Ball with me, my friend. Sorry that it was a little rough there, but I still had a good time.
That's all right.
Thanks everyone for hanging out. There were a lot of passionate people in the chat talking about Guild Ball, talking about other games. It was very fun to see the discussion going on. Thank you for everyone who subbed. Thank you for sticking around to the end. If you did, I appreciate it. If you didn't, you'll be able to catch this on the VOD channel. Other than that, I hope that you all have a wonderful night. Thank you very much.
See you guys.
See you.